get political, but
Ooga, 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 ooga.
I watched a Woman King recently.
Have you seen
And
that Metatron video, bro? That was so based. I'm gonna link it, bro. That shit taught me so much.
What?
and I don't appreciate them showing history accurate Brazilians.
Holy
Makes us
moly.
look bad, man.
I know it's true, but stop.
How many hot Brazilian women were in the movie?
One.
Nice.
Oy, 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 oy. What else can I say that will make people detest me? I'm thinking. I got nothing.
I like Persona 4.
I was about to say something about Persona 4.
How fucking dare you?
I think the funky student has never done anything wrong in his life, and people need to stop giving him so much hate.
The who?
Kanji?
No, the like
Oh,
that
it's
one random
the-
dude that's
the
like
fucking-
that's wiggity whack, yo.
The Afro guy.
Yeah. Is that his name? Funky student? Something like that.
Yeah, his name's Funky
Like
Student.
funky fresh student. He's the best of us, and possibly the worst of us.
Best of times.
All right, are we all ready? Okay. Oh. Hello everyone, and welcome back.
Hello.
It's
Is it?
my brother Luigi, and he'll tell you all about it. Hello, Mario.
Hello.
And Flint is in the chat. Perfect. Now we can really start.
Finally.
So, what happened last time? A lot happened last time. Y'all remember the fact that you completed a dungeon last time? Because I forgot till just now.
Honestly.
Yeah. I know, right? Y'all finished Blacktop Crag. You pushed through, got through the traps mostly unscathed, and killed a giant hulking Draconoid. You came back onto the rainy dawn of a new day and discovered the two new strangers to some of you, Bora
Yo,
and
you're
Jack.
going full commando
Roll
droid
back.
mode right now. Is there
Little-
something wrong with your vocabulary?
You're getting a little
Zero.
crackly.
Fix your mic, bro.
Alright, one sec. It sounds fine to me. Is it still happening?
It's I think it's
I think it's done.
Cool. I knew I was onto it.
Oh,
Huh?
I thought I heard something,
Oh,
but
it's back.
Yeah, it's back.
I feel like I can still post my moon. Just keep it going for a few minutes.
How about now?
Nope.
Nope, nope.
Oh yeah, there was a dungeon within the dungeon.
I stayed up until 5 a.m. yesterday. I was watching this video. I really liked it, actually.
You always stayed up until 6.
Bruh.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Dang.
I went out
Ooh.
last night.
Oh, fun.
Okay, are we better now?
Yes. For now.
I think.
Nope.
Now let me know if it-
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Unplug your mic.
I've done that multiple times. Here.
Turn your computer off.
And back on again.
Just off. Don't come back. We don't want you anymore. Feels bad.
It got worse, little mouth.
Yep.
Alright.
Say Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
I'm thinking of more things you should say.
Exterminate.
Say execute the clones.
Execute the clones.
No, it didn't work.
Are we back?
No.
No.
Go on.
It got worse?
It was
Yes.
better as soon as you were supposed to say execute the clones. I'm so mad.
And then it went back again.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds fine to me.
Keep
So I guess-
talking to yourself.
I
Then.
guess
Yeah,
it's just. I heard it crackle once.
Do
Got
the
it's
episode
back.
3 narration while you're doing this to make sure it's done. Because
What's
that's a long
episode
one.
narration?
I'll post it in chat.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Here, let me try something else.
Are you using any programs on this shit? Because they might be fucking up.
I have RTX voice. Should I
Turn it
that
off.
Then you guys will hear me eating. Alright.
It's fine. Just mute
Hello.
your mic. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Give me a constant ah. You're good.
Okay, yeah, you fixed it. That was the problem.
We're good?
Yes.
Are you guys hearing my fan now, or?
No?
Okay, cool.
Your mic and the second one.
Okay. So, Bora and Jack. Covered their some sort of mind control. Guys went back to the town Silent Cove to catch some sleep for the night. While there, you talked with Mira, the innkeeper's daughter, about her recently married husband, Mag, a dwarf, who has been working in the fields nonstop for a few months now. And she was taking it personally, but your revelation of possible mind-altering magics has led her to give you his old amulet of Moradin.
Which was
You go-
your father's.
Correct. You go back and you go down to the docks where you intercept Bora and Jack and try to get them to break out of mind control. Meanwhile, Billy sneaks into the compound and starts setting fires, which frightens a flesh golem dock worker. The fire continues to spread as Jack, in a panic, calls out to the attention of the guards, and a chase begins. As Billy burns the office of Foreman Nosk, who flies off to chase the party, he then steals the boat and begins driving at full speed towards Quadratzen, Nosk's lockbox tightly packed away under his arm. As the strange brass cage thing with a rushing torrent of water within it, shaking and causing strange, unsettling, rattling noises as this unnatural howl begins to echo over the river. Meanwhile, the rest of the party, along with a now unmind-controlled Bora and Jack, after a very clever move from Trixie taking out most of the guards following them, are confronted by Nosk himself, who drops an earth elemental on them with a single command: surrender. But before we get to that,
I just had okay. Surrender.
before we get to that, we're gonna flash over to Billy speeding away across the Frenzy Heart River, the boat rattling under his full throttle, possibly concerning. Exactly. So Billy, let me ask you, what is going through your mind right now? You have the lockbox of Nosk after you burned the rest of his office. Boats rattling under you. You're speeding towards Quadratzen. It's probably still going to take you a bit to get there, but it's going to be much faster than the ferry. What are you thinking about right now?
Billy's thinking about how he saw a robot with red eyes. That basically looks like the Risk of Rain captain, but evil. Just T-pose fly towards his friends like he had console commands on Gmod. So I think he's also taking this moment to kind of catch his breath and think about what he's gonna do next. He's more concerned maybe what he's gonna do with the boat once he gets there, or how long it'll take. But yeah, he's probably gonna bring a few people back with him, and or all of them, Lumau, or as much as he can take. And
Sure.
Yeah.
As you're
That's
thinking
about
these thoughts, the rain kind of it's getting late in the day at this point. You guys woke up in the late afternoon, so the sun is starting to set. The overcast sky is starting to kind of become saturated with this orange glow. almost as if the sky itself is on fire. You're lost in thought, just focusing on the wide expanse of water in all directions around you, when you hear footsteps.
Footsteps.
You hear from coming below deck, coming up the stairs.
Oh,
And looking over the wheel, you see a dwarf with bright, fiery red hair carrying a crate, kind of march up to the deck, and look around confused.
Does he look like he's like the others? I think you said they have some sort of like poison ivy looking plant in the back or something.
Richter was able to see that through his divine sense.
Oh, but okay.
I will say he does look a bit unsteady on his feet, and as he turns to you, do see kind of dark bags under his eyes, much like the ones that you've seen previously.
Does he already see me?
Do you try to hide?
Where am I on the boat? I assume I'm like above him while he's he just got up.
I'm assuming you're up by the wheel, which is kind of at the back and raised part of the boat, so you would be looking down at him.
All right. Billy's not gonna hide.
Not gonna hide?
Billy's gonna try the maybe talk his way out of the situation.
Okay. You see the dwarf turns to look at you, and let's get you a visual reference. Oh, he's not actually armed.
Okay, I was about to say, dang, this guy's gonna pow me.
He's not armed.
He's
at
a
the
level
moment.
10 battle master. Roll initiative.
God.
Correct.
Oh no, it's Earth. What have I done?
I just really like this art. Yes, welcome to my boat. No. He kind of turns to you. He's holding a crate of something. You can't quite see what it is. Like, I thought we weren't leaving the dock till tomorrow. What's going on?
There's been a change of plans. Did you hear the fires?
No, I was down there organizing for the last several hours.
There were some fires and the flesh beast decided to go rampant. So Nox had to give him a little bit of a time out, if you know what I mean. And since the rest of the product was damaged, we're gonna have to make a little stop first.
I'm gonna say make a DC 10 deception check with advantage, because that's a very good lie, and he is totally mind controlled right now.
Epic double net one time.
Could be.
Oh.
I don't recognize you, new helmsman.
Well,
Bro, it's a child.
unfortunately,
It doesn't seem to bother him.
I am who was available at the time, but I was installed with the knowledge to perform my job efficiently.
Ain't that all of us? What's your name, son?
My name is Billy.
Billy. Mag, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Mac.
So Billy and Mag continue to speed off towards Quadratsen. So it took you several hours to get here by ferry on your first initial trip. This boat is much faster, especially with you going full throttle, than the boat you came in on. It's still going to take you the better part of an hour to get back to the city. But you do eventually see the city come up on the other side of the sound. And you are able to pull into the docks on this rainy day. It's getting late. There's not a whole lot of activity on the docks right now, but you do see the dockmaster and a couple of workers do come up to the boat, and Mag kind of shows them what he was able to load up, and they start unloading. You see the dockmaster is kind of this portly half-orc, probably in his 50s or 60s. He's like, right, so we'll get this taken care of. When are you heading back out?
Fortunately for us weary souls, we are gonna have to head out in a few hours, maybe less. We're gonna have to get some hands soon. so we will be back shortly with more workers.
All right. This is the Crimson Monarch, ain't it? Lady Quinn's ship?
It is indeed a ship. It's a ship. It's a fine ship.
It is indeed a ship. All right, do what you gotta do. And he gets to work. You are now within the city of Quadratson.
I'd like to bring Mag along. It was Mag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, to get, some more workers to, help out during these trying times.
I have to admit, I haven't usually left the boat before. But if you say so, where are we going?
We are going somewhere where we can get some very, very cheap labor, if you understand our operation.
More children?
Yes and no.
All right, lead the way.
Alright, he leads the way.
All right. And where do you lead the way to?
He's gonna go, to get, to the kids in Dunban and Co.
Okay. You do find your hideout kind of near the docks, so you don't have to walk very far. You do see a large majority of the kids, minus Jack. But you see them there some of them are doing some weapon training, some of them are counting out the stash of things they found today. You see Dunvan is up doing some basic maneuvers with some of the kids. You also see your two raider friends. Hold on, what are their names? One moment. Roche and Grey Rat, also kind of participating in the weapon training. Honestly, looking a little bit sloppier than the kids, but better than last time you saw them.
Amazing.
And of course, they all kind of look up as you enter and all kind of give you a salute as you walk in.
Billy waves to his loyal crowd of compatriots. Alright, we're moving out. I'll explain things along the way, but we have some hard work to perform.
What kind of hard work, boss?
The kind where we get our hands dirty with the soil of the earth and do some manual labor, if you catch my drift.
There is a
would like
collection
to-
of. I will say there's a collection of some of them just kind of groan like ah. But then
Yeah,
some of them you get the sense get what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'd like to basically do this in Thieves' Can.
Okay. In that case, yeah, they're all like, all right, manual labor. Let's labor some mans. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna labor some men.
So
Chop chop.
Who all are you taking?
Let me see.
If you look under characters Quadratson, there's a new tab called the kids.
Yeah, I've been looking at it right now.
Okay.
I would like to take Grey Rat, Ziggy, no, Grey Rat the Kobold. I'm just gonna meet this new guy. Let me see. So where's Dunvan?
I don't have him on this list, but he is there in person.
He's still around. Okay, we're gonna need the big guns. Not gonna lie.
You're bringing in Dunvan?
Oh yeah, we're bringing in the Warhammer.
Okay. So I have a question then. Ollie, you are more than welcome to say no to this. Would you like to temporarily reprise your role as Dunvan for this session? You do not have to. You do not have to.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you remembered asked last session, so I hope this isn't too much of a surprise. I should have asked again.
He's not a hard character. He's not a deep character to play.
Okay. In that case, Ollie, you have regained control of Dunvan under the kids.
I don't see it.
So under characters, Quadratson, there should be a tab for the kids, and should be right up by the top. Do you not see him?
Oh, now I see. That's level 3. I don't want to play this shit.
He hasn't adventured since the last time.
Sedge. We're level 4, right?
Yeah, everyone else is level 4.
Bruh.
If this was kind of an impromptu thing, I might let
Sure.
them get another level otherwise, but
Oh, I mean, it's not
We're
too
in the
much of a
midst of it.
difference, but yeah.
we're in the midst of it.
Okay. Thunking. Alright, if there's any RP you want to do, Ollie, we can go for it. Other than that, Lenny is, I guess Lenny's in charge,
Are you leaving Lenny behind?
yeah, dude, you know what? I will take Lenny with us. He needs a little bit of, experience on the outside.
Okay.
But who would be in charge then?
Ziggy, maybe?
We'll leave Roche and Ziggy under him as
Okay.
a little bit of a mentor. And Thieves can't, he's gonna talk to the kids, more like, these guys are in charge, but, you guys already know what to do. This is more, a little bit more of training for them, and, kind of like a figurehead deal. So, they're used to adults being their figureheads. But I'm sure they get along by now. I don't know. But yeah, that's...
You see Roche is like this tall, kind of almost like Viking-looking man with this kind of like long red beard and scraggly hair. Looks down at this 2-foot-tall kobold with a spear and a death wish, like. Good boy.
They're getting along very well.
All right.
And he's gonna tell one of the kids to just, I don't know, anyone to keep tabs on what happens while he's gone, and when Lenny gets back, have Lenny keep logs of what happens. So if Billy comes back, he can, easily catch up on things with what happened.
All right.
In his spare time. So yeah, it's time to head out.
Cool.
And make sure they bring some rope with them.
Billy, I can see it in your eyes. You've grown.
Thank you, Dunvan. It means a lot, and I appreciate you taking me under your tree. We'll fight evil today.
Noticeably exciting.
All right. So this entourage heads back down to the docks. And they've already finished unloading the boat at this point. There was not much to unload. But you get back on, and as you're all loading up, Billy, you look up. It's starting to get dark at this point, and in the kind of the lantern light of the docks, you do see what looks like a small crowd of people approaching you.
Oh God, who are these people?
You see a number of kind of tall, slim figures that you see move in very, very stilted motions, a very unnatural walking pattern.
Where's starts with the G. Is it under enemies? No.
Grey Rat?
No, not Grey Rat. Our little dwarf friend.
Mag?
Mag. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's with you.
Okay, so they probably don't look related.
No.
All
I will
right.
say, you, at the front of this group of, like, stilted walking figures, you see what looks like, kind of in the flash of the lantern light, you see what looks like a small halfling woman. Kind of auburn hair tied back in a messy bun, wearing a heavy gray coat over a formal outfit.
God, it's the fuzz.
Yeah.
You weren't there that day in the game, Billy as a character would recognize who this is. Based on the backstory that you've given me.
Okay.
You see her.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
It
Oh
is the
no.
fuzz.
She doesn't recognize you though, so it's okay.
Oh. Is she gonna speak first?
She's approaching the boat now.
Run away!
Oh yeah, Dunvan. Dunvan, get down. Lay down.
Oh shit, Duncan was there.
Yeah.
Duncan wasn't there.
Oh, was he?
not?
He was Frost. What the fuck?
Oh,
That's
Frost!
right.
Okay,
Oh.
think gamer. She
Oh,
approaching the thing?
She's approaching, and you now have 30 kids, a very tall, armed to the teeth man, a kobold, and very clearly a raider.
What about
On
the
the boat.
dock workers?
The dock workers don't seem to mind.
Okay. Billy would like to, he's gonna kind of pull out the boat, but he's not like leaving. Billy's gonna kind of like rotate the boat backwards, and I would like to position the front of the boat towards the docks.
Billy, is this the evil you mentioned? The working class.
I do not, I do not know. Working class.
The working.
It appears to be the bourgeoisie.
I forgot what Duncan was like.
Okay. It's the bourgeois.
So you're starting to back the boat up?
Yeah, but he's more. It's not like it's like you're, reversing the car and he sees them and like.
Yeah.
Basically, the idea is pointing the front of the boat towards the dock where she's coming from, and he's like, "Hello there," pretty much.
I did the math. He does more damage than Frost.
No way.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Insane.
Polar monster dude.
I think as soon as she sees the boat moving, she starts running,
Uh huh.
and the sort of stilted people walking beside her start running to catch up with her. She's actually faster than they are.
Oh god.
And
Does
she
she look mad?
She looks pissed. Well, cause the boat's moving when she's very. This
It's
is like
more like
as-
he's
I know this
positioning
is like
the-
as
yeah.
you're positioning it. This is
Okay.
as you're positioning it.
Okay. Cool.
And she's probably about the point. She's probably about within earshot when you start calling out, hello.
Billy,
Yes.
this might be useful for you. I had him a hunting bear trap.
Okay.
Thank you. That is very useful.
Yeah. So you take the trap, and she's like, "Where do you think you're going?"
We have a shipment to take out, and we need more workers.
Right. Well, lower the game blink. I'm coming aboard.
Okay. What about your gentleman friends? There doesn't seem to be very much room.
Who are all these children?
Well, you see, we. I also
Cheap
am a child,
work hand, of course.
and they can also get. We can also get into some places the big people can't. We take a lot of pride in it, actually. We have been specifically trained by the head of the operation. We are very honored to do our part.
She kind of pinches her nose, like, ask. Fine. We'll make room for them. And she walks up, and you can now see these 4 clockwork automatons follow her up onto the boat with her.
Sorry, I was gonna ask a question. You said they were faster than her, right?
She was faster than them. But, like, she was
Uh,
breaking out into a full sprint, essentially.
Okay. Did she get on before them?
Yeah.
I'm leaving just with her.
Okay.
Fucking robots.
Before the robots get on. And
So as
Glad
soon
you
as
feel
she's on,
sad.
you just...
Not sure why.
oh yeah, we're doing a little a left
Oh.
drift and we're turning other way. And I'm sorry, did you say something?
It's a plank to climb into the boat, right?
It's like a little ramp that's set down from the boat onto the dock. Yeah, it's like a plank.
Can I kick it off the moment she's in?
That'd be based.
Sure.
All right. And he's gonna thieves' cants to the kids. you know, basically play dumb, and then we're gonna grab her and do the thing.
What?
What?
Don't worry, Dunvan. Trust me, I believe in your instincts for evil.
He doesn't know this.
Yeah, she just says, evil is afoot somewhere. We will be on guard. And, yeah. How does she react to this?
So you're grabbing her?
No, while she's getting on, so Dunvan, knocks the gangplank after he gets on. Billy just kind of, you know, goes off to the left and, you know, leaves without the automatons. And, how does she react to this information? I guess she's saying, well, she's saying, make room.
She's not happy about it at all. She's like, what do you think you're doing? Go back!
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn this thing around. I didn't mean to go too fast, and, basically Billy symbols, are now. And, can I make a, I don't know, let me see, it's like 32 grapple checks?
32 of them?
Okay.
How about Dovan grabs her?
Yeah, Dunvan grabs her. Everyone's gonna grab her.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, give me one moment.
Oh god. Is she a
Well-
fireball?
Like, Dovan can become giant and he has advantage on grappling shit.
It's true.
Cole was prepared today, but he was not prepared for this.
Like I said.
Taking
Like-
2 bosses today.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm so sorry. Give me.
It's fine.
Cool. Okay. So we're actually gonna. So a few things are gonna happen at once, right? As the boat pulls away, a couple of the knights are gonna try to jump for the boat.
Sure.
So we're gonna say. No, that's not supposed to be self-rolled. We're gonna say only 2 of them get a chance to jump, and they both make it. They're now clinging on to the back of the boat. Like they're not on the boat yet; they're clinging onto it. With that being said, let's swap over here. So we have a few things going on right now. We
Dress.
have Lady Quinn. We have Dunvan. God, where is it?
Oh yeah, I'm low HP.
All right, we got a kobold. And you said you took Grey Rat with you? So we got Grey Rat.
And yeah, Grey Rat, the unnamed kobold that he is not known for now, and
Correct.
yeah.
And
pretty
a
much.
bunch of kids.
Mhm.
Which, Billy, I'm going to go ahead and give you ownership of
Swarm of kids.
the swarm of kids so you can see what they do.
I love that.
Good. Okay.
So,
The childs.
and there are 2 swarms of kids here. If you want to go ahead and take a look over their abilities and see what they do. I will give Dunvan. I'll give you the chance to try to make a grapple check on Lady Quinn.
Athletics, right?
Correct. Ooh, I don't think she's gonna be able to beat that. We're gonna try. Nope. Okay.
Thank God Dunvan's a
You
gamer.
reach down and grapple this halfling woman's like, what are you doing?
Justice.
We have 2 clockwork knights slowly climbing their way. They've kind of grabbed onto the cage itself, which is rattling even heavier under their weight. Actually, point of order. How fast are you going right now?
Uh,
There's basically slow, medium, and full throttle.
oh yeah, Billy just He Tokyo drifted. He's going. He's going. He booked off to try to ditch the knights. So
Roll
yeah.
another d20 for me. Okay. So you hear the rattling begins again. It doesn't seem like it's getting any worse than it did previously, but that howling is continuing. This unnatural sounding scream coming from the engine itself.
Amazing.
So, that's going on. Meanwhile, we flash back over to the rest of the group. You guys see Nosk standing, floating in the air, arms clasped behind his back, silhouetted by a bolt of lightning as rain splashes off of his metallic body. Standing there with bright red eyes staring down at you all, gathered behind a tree, or gathered under a tree, as a massive creature made of rock and stone slams its fist into the ground and rises up, towering above all of you. Do you guys have anything you would like to say before we get into this?
I give up. I'm kidding.
I was gonna ask, like, maybe we should just surrender.
It's an option.
He did offer.
He did offer.
So he cast Conjure Elemental, I'm assuming, right?
Sort of, yeah.
That's not a yes.
If
To
he
be
works
clear,
Oh.
clear, this is a special ability his stat block has. It's essentially Conjure Elemental.
Okay, but if it's like the original one, it's concentration. So I say we just go beat his ass and ignore the
But he's in the air.
Beat the
Right
shit
now?
out of them.
Right now, he is concentrating on fly.
Oh, okay, so we cannot get rid of elemental like that.
So he's not concentrated. The elemental is not a concentration thing. It's just like
Oh,
he
hi,
just
Molly.
swamped him.
Unless he can concentrate on two things, it seems like it.
He's a robot.
The robot.
Just running two tabs at once.
Do you guys have any RP you want to do before we start? Or should we just get into it?
I think probably just beat his ass.
Okay. In that case, we're going to begin combat.
Wait,
I would like...
Richer.
Who?
I'm just saying how your name is written, man.
It's not.
If you want a K, you should add a K to
I've
your
never
name.
spelled my name for you. How are you reading it? I'm confused.
Much
Could you
confused.
copy off real quick?
Could I what?
Top me off?
Oh, okay.
You do not have time to take an action before the fight starts.
Damn.
Good thing it's a bonus.
No, it's kind of only.
If you can't take an action, you can't take a bonus action either.
Wait.
I learned that one recently.
So what did you mean for that? But like out of game, like mechanically, what were you requesting?
Just lay on hands, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But that won't work.
All right.
Alright, yeah, we may proceed.
In that case, I want everybody to roll initiative.
Everyone,
Everyone.
Everyone.
including Billy.
Ooh.
Including
I was
Billy.
about to do it. Oh, what? Okay.
Should Donovan roll?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Let's go.
Everyone. Oh, are we doing like concurrent fights?
That's
Yes.
pretty mean.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Donovan. Please roll high, Billy.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to carry two fights, so
No, you seriously have to, because I can't crusher them off the thing now. Kick.
Okay. So we have Bora, Nas, Elemental Jack. We have the two kids,
Yeah,
two
Billy.
knights.
how is werewolf gonna work on this? Is it just natural 20, natural 1 I turn it and I have the bite attack?
Uh,
Yeah, I
I
forgot
don't-
he was a werewolf.
I haven't really thought about that part out yet. I wasn't really expecting this part to happen. TBH. Well, so yeah, natural 1, you can make a whiz save to turn into a werewolf. And then you can get bite attack, yeah. Okay.
Why are his stats so cracked? What the fuck?
Shit, I did roll a 1 kick. Oof, they rolled back.
It looks like I can't keep the. Oh, okay. Theoretically, if I did this, what would happen? Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. I'm sorry, everybody, give me one moment.
You're good.
Donovan does have his lowest stat is 12. He's kind of broke.
Must be nice.
A one-shot card.
2.
If I had extra tech, it would be very strong.
But he isn't.
I did not test running multiple scenes of combat at once, so we're making it work. I think this should work.
This works. This is a very good reason. I mean, it won't come up again probably, but he's
Knowing
fine.
you guys, it probably will.
How's it going?
Okay. I don't have. I do see Billy. Okay, I see Billy. Dunvan, did you roll initiative? You did. Cool.
He's at the top, baby.
Sweet. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to. So both the Crimson Monarch and the Forest with Nosk are now available for you guys to navigate at your own will. So you guys can flash forward between the two battlegrounds.
Hey, Lama.
So let's do this. Swarm of Kids number 1, Billy. So let me ask you: do you want to control these guys, or would you like me to take over for them?
I'd be down to do it. That's
Okay.
chill.
Swarm out, children.
All right.
So she is currently, let's say that for grappled.
What's your HP, Ollie? Dunban.
31.
That's the same HP I have, except I'm not maxed.
Oh.
All right.
Get a
Well,
wall, bro.
we're gonna try the kill the boss first, I guess.
Okay.
Which is Swarm of Kids number 1. Well, I'm gonna have that one do a slingshot barrage, I guess.
Okay. Swarm of Kids 1 is the one at the top, I think.
Okay.
Okay, go for it. That'll definitely hit.
Why does it say versatile? I just ignore that probably.
Versatile is when they're below half health.
Okay.
What?
You would have advantage if you want to try to roll a crit.
Yeah, go and roll again. Normal.
Based.
Savage.
It was a good effort, though.
So I'm ruling this as these are a lot of kids attacking at once. That's why the damage is so high.
Okay. And
That was
these
almost
kids.
a max roll though. Holy shit.
It was. Holy cow. And this group of kids are gonna move. I don't think I can move them currently.
Should be able to.
I think this is the game is paused.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's probably why.
My bad.
Dude, these kids are gonna move up here.
Okay. That is their turn. Dunvan, you're up.
I can attack just fine while I'm grappling, right?
You are using one arm to grapple at least, so you wouldn't be able to use a two-handed weapon.
You ruined me, Billy.
Oops.
My perfectly thought out plan. No.
R.I.P. I mean,
I
if
like
you
how-
want to just drop her and polearm master, go for it. Or you can knock her down and drop her. I don't know. Well then she just get back next turn, I guess.
I like how all the
Oh.
rogues are going together at the very bottom.
It's where they belong.
I'm just gonna morph him real quick. Just fucking become big.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna slash at her. With just one hand with the glaive.
Oh, huh.
Put you over there. Can you do it with one hand?
Good question. I don't know.
If it has a two-handed property, you would not be able to.
I don't see it.
Really? It is two-handed.
But yeah, Glaven, the PHB weapon thing, is
Yeah.
two-handed.
You do have a couple of axes. Looks like would be one-handed though.
I'm a rune knight. I can't just use another weapon.
I just drop her if you want. Do whatever you think is right. We can just knock her out, maybe.
I'm gonna keep grappling and it would be out of character for me to use another weapon though.
Okay.
He's
I respect
gonna-
it.
And I use glaive at a disadvantage.
I'm gonna say, if you want to do that, it would probably be half damage because you're not getting all your weight behind it.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Based.
Go for it.
Damage is damage.
And that's my end of my turn.
Okay. Well, there you go. All right. Swapping back over to this map. Richter.
Actually, I want to be. Trixie had the same role as Richter. What's her dex mod?
Good point. Good point.
+4.
Okay, yeah, you go before me then.
+4.
I have a
and-
+0, so.
Based.
So, and Quinn is a +2.
So yeah,
let's
I'd be
say
going.
We're gonna give Trixie 18, and we're gonna give Richter.
16.5.
Yeah, can I do a 0.5?
Or change the clock.
Oh my god,
Cool.
it actually works.
Hey.
Whoa.
Wait, I could just do. Okay, we'll just do that from now on. Cool.
All
good to
right,
know.
easy.
So Trixie.
Alright.
So let me just. There you go, Trixie.
Okay, so how high up in the air did you say Nos was?
30 feet.
You should be able to see above his token. He is about 30 feet in the air.
Mhm.
Should I attack the should I attack Nosk or the elemental guys?
You're the only one who's gonna do full damage against elemental.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck.
One thing to notice though, that this guy's I'm assuming wizard or he's a fucking
Like
spell
a caster of some kind.
He
Yeah.
probably has AoE spells, so we should not be
caster.
this close to each other.
Oh no, I'm booking it. Let's see. Then I guess I'll attack the elemental then.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Go for it. That'll
Nice.
definitely hit. Okay.
7. And I'm going to activate my Starry Form.
Okay.
And I am now Starry Form. And I'm gonna attack with it.
With advantage? Go for it. That'll hit. Should actually check this guy's resistance and shit.
It's only physical.
Yeah, no, you're good. Cool. Just making sure. Cool.
And then
And so these double bolts of searing starlight just burn into this. And he just stumbles on his foot a bit.
bye.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the end turn then.
Okay. Back on the boat. Lady Quinn does not like being
You
grappled.
skipped Quinn, because I hit end turn.
How dare you?
Listen, okay.
Lady Quinn does not like being grappled. Let go of me, you mangy mutt! She is going to bonus action cast Branding Smite on her rapier. And she's gonna turn it around and try to, or her S-Dock, excuse me, and try to stab the giant man grappling her. I don't believe 10 hits. I don't believe 11 hits.
Nice.
Sweet.
I want extra attack.
I know.
Tragic.
But she is now concentrating on Branding Smite, so we'll see if that goes through. Yeah, that's all she can do. Richter.
So I'm trying to remember what... We had a small combat before we got to this point, right?
Yeah, there were some bandits or the guards that were just bandits were keeping guard of the compound. Some of them got some hits in on y'all.
Okay. See, I can't remember if Richter, like, actually swung his weapon at anyone, like, if it's sheathed. I know he tried to grapple someone.
You didn't attack at all. I
I
remember.
don't think you did either.
Okay, cool.
Why do you ask?
Not just to make weapon management a little easier. He's gonna draw a javelin and throw it at Nosk.
Alright, go for it.
Fuck this guy.
That'll hit.
Alright.
Smite on the chat. It would be cool if you could.
Yeah, I got
It
if
would be
only.
cool as you could. There's a reason it doesn't exist, and it
Oh,
breaks
good
my
damage
heart.
though. Good damage. And he's concentrating on something, right?
I set his health to 0 on accident because I'm an idiot. Hold
Oh
on.
god, if only.
Hey, we won.
Easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's chunky.
It's a robot, bro.
Donkey.
And yeah, concentration check. So DC 10 on that.
Damn.
He's fine.
All right.
You have range weapons. Must be nice.
Yeah. Oh, I've only got 2 more, so. I'm gonna shuffle down right here, try and get in the way of the Earth Elemental,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Alright. The first Clockwork Knight is going to... What is this? The top one is going to climb up. You see the metal hands kind of ticking like a clock as he moves up. It's going to... I'm kind of blocking his way right now.
Billy might
Yeah,
die,
that's
bro.
that was the point.
I'm gonna say you have half cover on this attack, Billy. You and this Swarmy Kid next to you will have half
Nice.
cover
I
on
have
this
16
attack.
AC. Puck.
Yeah. So he's gonna start punching on you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Does that do the 12 fucking hit?
He rolled an 18. Oh, the 12
An 18
doesn't
and
hit.
12. No, 2 attacks.
I thought that was 12 damage. Okay.
So you're
12 doesn't hit.
as if it collides with you, kind of right in the chest. And that is his turn. Frost.
I'm changing sheets. Hold on. Honestly, just let me play every character.
Golf bag fighter? No, golf bag player.
Ooh,
You.
this is the
Frost.
future of D&D.
Bro,
Frost is
take
gonna
more
move
active
here.
in training the dudes, and you'll get control of them, Lamar.
Okay.
I literally have no range weapon, so I'm just gonna
Start punching.
I'm gonna start surviving.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Thank god. Oh my god.
Okay, so my fisticuff die, which is 1d6, plus 4, plus 5. Huge.
Nice.
Now I'm just gonna punch. I'm gonna use my crowbar once as an improvised weapon,
Go for
because
it.
punching rock hurts,
Probably not wrong.
Probably
Does not hit.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Gray Rat. You see Gray Rat pulls out his axe like, boss, I got you back. He's gonna come and take some swipes at Oh, I don't have Grey Rat statue pulled up. One moment. I have too many tabs. I did this to myself. I don't regret it, but sometimes I regret it. Alright. 2 melee attacks. Wonderful. Gonna pull out his hand axe and attack twice.
My instinct as Dunvan is to do damage, but I think it's more worth if I just keep holding her and just vibe here.
Okay, so one of those will hit. Which one was this? I need to give Grey Rat and Roche different pictures. So I can actually differentiate them, but that's fine. So, one of those hits. Cool. 4 damage. That is his turn. Earth Elemental. Look at him, the belle of the ball. He's got so many targets to slap.
Oh no.
He's going to take an attack at Richter.
Nope.
Okay. And one at Frost.
Holy shit, +8. Oh, nope.
I'm DMing Ollie, you're probably fine. Kobold. The kobold kind of, the hitherto unnamed kobold kind of looks at Quinn being grappled and looks at the Clockwork Knights climbing out of the... Boss, where do you want me?
I need you over here.
Alright. He's gonna run up and... Keep in mind, this is just a regular kobold.
Sure. Oh god, what have I done?
He's gonna take a stab. That is the end of his turn.
Nice.
And not to scare you, but just as a reminder, he does have 5 hit points.
Yeah, I done fucked up. I
Okay.
should have kept him at range. Oh, maybe he'll
I guess
get lucky.
I guess he could run.
Does he have disengage?
Nope.
Oh shit.
I would say he would have cover though, because for the same reasons we gave you.
Okay.
You know, I'll leave this up to you. Do you want the kobold to run, or do you want him to stand his ground?
I don't want to risk opportunity attack, so what I'm gonna do is I was gonna have these kids attack this the boss, but I'm gonna have the kids come over here and like, you fool, and they're gonna grab him and drag him out of the way.
Okay.
Pretty much.
We'll do that then. So they still only have 30 feet of movement, so they can get to him and then maybe move him back a square.
All right.
Is that what we want to do?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that then.
Good. Nah, they can't trade spaces. Okay.
We'll say this moves this guy back here, and the kids still have 5 feet of movement left. You want them to stay right there, or? You know, no, you're in your control. They're in your control.
Okay.
You have 5 feet of movement left in action.
Could I drag him back here, the kobold?
Sure, that's fine.
And yeah, these kids are gonna move up in that space.
Okay.
Using kids as shield.
I don't want this kobold to die this early, if I can help it. He has a bow, right? Or something?
A boat?
Or, yes. He has a range attack with something, right?
He has a sling.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the slingshot, a sling.
Oh. I guess this is the brave kobold then.
He's a loyal kobold is what he is.
Oh. Okay, that's the end of the kid's turn.
You don't want to... You still have an
They-
action.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have them, you know what? I'm gonna try to make them have a push check on, the Clockwork Knight.
Sure. Yeah, make an athletics check for the kids.
Based.
Yeah.
Aw! He has a +1.
He does just... It's kind of a stumble. They kind of just slap the fingers, but the fingers kind of fall anyway. But it's like
It's technically a tie. I think both should reroll.
This is the
he has
first
he has
time
a
I've
higher
seen.
bonus. He has a
Two
higher
nat
bonus.
ones in a row? Yeah, he has, that's why I said aw. He has,
Well, 2 nat 1s on a contest too. This is
Yeah. It's amazing.
wow.
I've never seen that before.
That's
It had
incredible.
to happen eventually with the amount
Right.
of checks I do.
Jesus.
All right.
That's beautiful.
That brings us to the foreman.
Oh boy.
Okay. Good job spreading out, y'all.
Do it.
That
Kill
was
me.
a very clever idea.
Do it.
You see the foreman floating there, just kind of. Very well. Let's see how this goes. And you see a whirring, small little bead of fire appear in his hands as he throws it down. Right here.
Bora, Richard, and kid.
Kid.
Whoever he is.
Whoever
Ew.
this child
Jack.
is.
Right? He doesn't want his elemental. The elemental is his friend. Right here.
Come on, Mark. You live for to get hit by AoEs.
It is my job.
It's a good thing he went so low. He was going to open up with that on all of y'all.
It's
Okay, I
the
don't have-
DM classic when they have a spellcast.
Don't have Bora and Jack pulled up. I'm the worst DM.
You're right.
So we're gonna make a dex save for Jack. So Jack's fine. And for Bora. Bora's also fine.
I'm gonna make mine. Cool.
Everyone passes.
All right,
Amazing.
and
Holy shield
I'm gonna use
master.
my shield master reaction
Sorry.
to take no damage.
I didn't mean to say it first, but I
Okay.
get so excited.
So Richter will take no damage. You raise your shield up just in time as this small bead of fire sets this tree ablaze as. Ooh!
Oh, wow! I'm glad I did that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's-
Holy moly!
So they both take 14 damage.
That's a good roll.
Would have downed me. Gang, gang.
That's
Billy
a very good roll.
immediately folds.
Bora and Jack are looking badly injured by that.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Maybe we should tell them to get the fuck out, just run.
Yeah.
And he's going to menacingly float over here.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
That is his turn. Now the next night.
Oh, don't down me, don't down me.
Same deal. He's going to start climbing. He's going to take a swipe at the group of kids in front of him.
No! Donovan yells as he uses his power.
Yeah? Oh!
Gonna move it to the other Clockwork 9. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
Wait, are they 30 feet? I didn't even check.
they are right next to each other. Oh, from
No,
you?
from me, yeah.
Oh, 35.
35.
Oh, okay, I
Oh,
can do it.
bummer.
Just barely. So this group of kids takes 5 damage from that,
One drops down.
and he's gonna take another swipe at Billy.
Oh my god, Billy is getting so lucky.
Back over here, Bora.
Bora,
He-
get the fuck out! Leave!
Are you genuinely telling her to leave?
Yeah.
If you could take a pot shot at the foreman on your way out, though, that would be appreciated.
She's going to hear what you're saying, Frost. She's going to kind of start sprinting towards this tree right here. Kind of like, dashing. As she gets to the trunk, she digs her heel and turns around, flips back around the other way as her way of trying to do a hide check.
On the tree that is on fire?
Based.
It just got obliterated by a fireball? Come on.
It's probably
Okay.
like husked out or something.
So she's hidden, so she gets an advantage on an attack. Holy moly!
Ooh!
Oh.
Thankful for that one.
Oh.
And
You didn't roll, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or,
you're right. You're absolutely right. Here we go.
oh.
And
Base.
Damn.
Oh
What?
god
What
dang
happened
it.
to Billy
Wizards
at
of the
beginning,
Coast
too?
can't keep getting away with it.
No, it's
Rotate gang gang.
god dang. What is it? It'd be 2d6 at this level?
Yes.
So it'd be 46.
I believe.
On a crit. Okay, so
Oh,
22
nice.
damage. That's
Nice.
not nothing. So
Not
what'd that be? That's a the DC for the contract has gone up to 11.
Hey.
Fails.
Okay, everyone, go beat his ass.
Yes.
Concentration fails.
And he
He
dropped.
falls 30 feet. Takes an additional, oh my god,
Oh god.
13 damage. And is now prone on the ground. Bora looks back and he's like, sure you still want me to run, Frost?
Just don't die.
Yeah, you too.
Beat him up.
And Jack's like, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He's gonna run up.
I'm gonna stab him.
Stab him.
He's in fact gonna stab.
Sick me.
This reminds
my
me of
Oh my
Stannis.
god!
Yo.
Honestly, just shelve our characters and let us play as the NPCs.
Yeah, we just need the NPCs
Billy
at this
Squad.
point.
Maybe we should leave.
Billy's squad had
Right?
two
Wait,
nat
wait,
ones and
why
two
did-
ones.
Why did Jack
120.
roll 46 though?
It's a
Attack.
natural 20. It doubles.
Sneak attack.
There's. Is he a swashbuckler?
He's a rogue.
But you need an ally nearby.
He has that advantage, so it's.
He's prone.
Oh right, he's got advantage. Right, I always forget that part. I apologize.
Yep. Holy moly. There's bloodlust in this kid's eyes right now. Like, this is what you get for stealing my sleep from me, you mean man! Billy.
This child.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna second win.
Okay.
I'm gonna get closer on Donovan's turn so I can protect you once.
Oh.
I think I'm at max HP. I am. What? Whoa, wee, woo, woo. No, I'm not. My bad. I'm dumb. It's 25 HP, based.
Not none.
Okay. Billy's gonna pull out the Warhammer and How does pack tactics work? They have to be both by the enemy. Think so.
Do you have pack tactics?
Oh, I thought the kobold. I don't know why I thought it shared. I am kobold now.
If there's an enemy nearby, the
Yep.
kobold would get advantage on it.
Alright.
If he has an ally near what he's attacking, he would get advantage.
All right.
Like within 5 feet.
I'm gonna.
Would he get crushing against his robots?
That's a good question. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you would.
Alright. I'm gonna roll and just add a +2 to whatever I get. Hopefully.
Sure. That'll
Not
hit.
needed. And amazing. And I'm gonna crusher that. And or here or whatever. I'm gonna try to knock him into the water.
Okay. You push him back. He's kind of on the edge of the cage. You know, we're gonna say,
Acrobatic shit.
I don't know if this would be athletics or acrobatics.
Well, it's crusher, so there's no
No,
Yeah, no, you pushed him back. This is to see if it's like a
Oh,
50-50 chance if he's balancing on the cage or if he's falling in.
I don't think athletics involves balancing, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. What'll this be? See a DC 12, why not? Okay.
dog. Rip.
But he's teetering. He is teetering.
Okay.
I-
I'm gonna move up.
Move up.
Yeah, why not? Billy's jumping down. Yeah.
Okay. You land on the cage. You feel it kind of creak and sway under you. It looks like the bolts have started coming loose on the cage, and I can see it clearly. And the rushing water within the cage is roiling right now. It is splashing against your feet as you're bouncing on this cage, but you're there, hammer out, facing out this tall clockwork knight.
I regret my actions. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Top of the. That was round 1, everybody.
Wow.
Yay,
That was
we
an
did it.
action-packed round.
It was. Swarm of Kids 1. Billy, you're off. You're up again.
Okay. Swarm of Kids 1 is, they're gonna take a shot at Lady Penelope.
Okay. They would have advantage.
I wish I could... Okay, that is them. No way.
My God.
No way.
This is fucking bullshit, man. This is ridiculous.
We're gonna let them.
No
take
way.
over. We're good. We're good.
Are you kidding me?
They're just gonna play now.
You see this barrage of like just pound into like her all over her body. He's like she's screaming out.
How is she looking?
She's still looking fine.
But Swarm of Kids 1 is gonna move over here.
Okay.
There is no escape.
Okay. Dunvan, that's you.
I'm gonna let her go.
Okay. You do so.
At the, like, Duffin just kind of pushes her off and immediately slashes with his glaive.
Go for it. So she's no longer restrained.
Never mind.
That does not hit.
I'm gonna action surge.
Go for it. That will hit.
Alright. So this damage procs. This damage procs. No, wait, no, this is not damage. This is another attack.
It's a bonus action, yeah. That'll hit.
And this damage procs. So 1d6. Oh, cool.
Huge.
And this damage procs.
I forgot how Crag Dunvan was.
I'm so happy Dunvan's cracked right now because this was looking very sussy. It still is though.
She has to make a DC 13 strength check. Saving throw, I should say.
Okay.
He's a one-shot character. He's supposed to be correct. Oh, she mattered. But does it still take the damage? Oh, it does. It does.
Yeah,
So 5.
another 5. So she's not restrained, but she does take a lot of damage that round. Oh my god.
And Duffin is gonna move here.
Okay.
Just so he can protect Billy in case something happens.
Thank you. Yeah, I could go down in this turn too. Based.
Trixie. Back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, keep attacking the elemental.
Okay.
Since Nosk is down and I would have disadvantage anyway.
Sure.
So we're gonna throw out another guiding bolt, I guess, towards the elemental. Nice.
That'll hit. Okay.
And then fairy form. 18
That will hit.
for another 13 damage.
Max damage.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take a couple more steps back and we'll go over here.
Okay.
It's gonna be in the corner.
We're back to Lady Quinn.
Which I wanted to ask, the elemental, does it seem like I'm doing good damage to it? Like
You're lighting him up.
Okay, so he's taking full damage.
You're lighting him up, yeah.
Okay. I just
Okay.
want to make sure that he was actually taking damage fully.
Alright, Quinn is going to reach into her pack and... Honestly, Duncan, you're kind of blocking the way right now. I don't think it'd be fair to say she could do that.
I'm
Oh my
big.
God.
She's
Dunvan's so
gonna...
clutch.
She's gonna throw a bomb under your feet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, should not be a strength save. It should be a dex save. I don't know what's a strength. Because I said it's a strength. That's why. Because I'm an idiot. Try that again. There we go. So I need you and Grey to both make me a dex save, please.
I don't have Grow-Edge sheep, by the way.
I do.
Okay, just making sure.
Grey Rat passes, so he will take half damage.
Remember Dumpin for what he was. Oh, he's fine.
So you take 11 damage. He takes 5. And, oh yeah, I guess she took some damage. So, okay, yeah. Smite's gone. That's okay. She's gonna do it again.
Did she
And-
need to make a dodge in order to dodge her own bomb that she threw at her feet?
She didn't throw her at her own feet.
Okay.
She's smart. She would have thrown it far enough to not hit herself.
Oh, she did one of those gamer throws where you can
Yeah.
do like this. Lamau.
Does she have that bonus action to use Brandon's might though?
Yeah.
Since she threw a bomb?
That was one of her actions.
Oh, okay.
She has a bunch of weapons that fall under her multi-attack thing.
She was a boss, right, too?
Hmm?
Yeah, Lamau.
And attack at...
Beta's on her side today.
So here's the thing. She is a halfling.
Shit.
Damn.
At the who?
At you, which I think still doesn't hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Why are you blessed? Can I get... What? There we go. Go. That was weird. Okay. She is looking very frustrated.
Pathetic woman.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Donovan really is fighting evil.
Oh.
Pathetic woman. Goddamn.
Hey, you remember what he said at the end of the one shot?
Oh, right,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh god.
I forgot he kind of hated my character.
Dude, Dunvan's gonna make the kids based.
So Quinn's gonna look at everything that just happened. The fire in her eyes is beginning to fade a little bit. She does not think she's gonna win this fight.
Get her.
She better stand down.
I'll be back for you all. She's gonna jump overboard.
Bruh.
Oh shit.
So Dunvan, you may make an attack of opportunity if you like.
Kill her.
I think Dublin won't jump back behind her.
God, don't jump off the boat.
Do it.
That'd be based.
Do it.
That'll hit.
Does Giant Mites trigger on an opportunity attack?
I don't think so.
Once on each of your turns, I guess not.
Each of your turn, yeah. So,
But if I didn't use it on my turn, I think I could use it on a reaction.
so 11 damage to her. Okay. And she's gonna start swimming off the map. Richter.
See, I really want to just sprint off and slap Nosk.
Richter, I'll handle this rock thing.
Fantastic.
I couldn't ask for a better punching bag.
Whoa, I'm gonna sprint off.
You just moved 35 feet?
No,
You
I
just
didn't.
moved 35
No,
feet?
I measured it. It's 30.
It popped up as 35.
What?
That's 35. I'm measuring right now.
But you,
Oh, no, right there.
right there. There you go.
There we go.
Cool.
Leave Mark alone. Mark did nothing wrong.
Everyone's so mean to me.
I'm not.
Ow!
They said Mark's ass grew 3
No,
times as
bad roll,
thick
bad
that
roll.
day.
All right, I'm gonna fucking swing at him
Okay.
with advantage because he's prone.
Does not hit.
I hate this character.
Did you use a might?
No.
I was wondering if you had a concentration might or not.
He is not.
No.
Okay.
That's my turn. Fuck, man.
Clockwork Knight. This one. He's gonna swing out at Billy.
A Duncan is gonna intervene.
Are you within range? You are. Okay.
He's gonna move the attack at the lady.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that would work. Okay. Yeah, so you see this like some of the fog rolling on the river kind of coalesces around. She's like, oh, this metal fish just boom, bashes her right in the face. Her nose is now bleeding into the river. That's his turn. Frost.
Playing Frost after Dominance is a little disappointing.
Man.
I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
I feel like I should save my Moxie points for survivability rather than damage. Okay.
All right. Yeah. It's
There's been a lot of.
the NPCs are
Crazy
taking
rolls
rolls,
today.
man. I don't fucking.
Bonus action attack.
Oh my god, the rolls
What the
today are
fuck?
insane.
The bosses are getting lit up, and it's not even our fault.
Hey, guys, I just want to point out, like, I've hit things.
You're not a real player. Shut up.
Wow! I'm not a real
Leave the
player.
marshals alone.
And Frost is gonna end his turn by doing this.
Whoa.
He doesn't have a reaction, so I'm just taunting.
Oh.
Alright. Grey Rat.
Jump after her now.
I don't know how to swim.
Oh shit.
I'll teach you later.
Alright. He's
Jump
gonna-
now, learn later.
Oh, he can't really get anywhere with the taking that.
How long's
I
the
guess-
rope?
I'm
Like
gonna
50
fucking laugh like a fucking cowboy.
Well, I don't think he'd know how to do that, but
I don't think
you could
Grey
at
would
least
know how to
throw
do
it
that.
into the water, maybe.
Are you gonna tell him to throw the rope into the water?
Yeah, as far as he can, I guess. To her.
The rope's not currently. It's just a bundle of rope right now. It's not really tied to anything. Just so you know.
Just with the other end.
So you're just throwing. It's just one end. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be his action to do that. But there's now. There's now a rope. Earth Elemental. Turns to Frost and will proceed to light you up, hopefully.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Ugh, my temporary health.
Not the temporary help.
Go bold.
I need it.
He's gonna. Nope. I think he's gonna come over here. He's gonna take a slingshot at this knight. I have so many tabs open right now. Oh my god. Are they organized? Of course they're not. But he does get pack
Why
tactics.
organize things? That makes no sense.
That is his turn. Swarmy Kids number 2.
Okay, I guess they're going to, provide, advantage on the next check.
On this one?
For the, yeah.
Okay, so they will use their action to help. They're learning from their boss.
Based.
Kid rep.
Ayo.
Good rep, yeah.
Okay, not.
Could you move the kids out of Dovin's way so he can nuke that robot?
I'm gonna try to push them all, both off. I can push one off, and I'm gonna try to push the other off. If you could try to get Penelope, that'd be
You want
very
me to
nice.
grapple her and drag her back in?
If you can, but I think we might need the downer first. And if we down her, we can just tie her to the rope and drag her along.
Because I don't think she can get away with me since I'm large, so I move a lot faster.
Okay, try that. As long as we have eyes on her, we can just run her with the boat. I mean, not run her over, but
You can run her over.
hunt her down. But that is if we keep with her. Yeah. All right.
Okay, it's Nosk's turn. He is going to, as both Richter and Jack are coming in trying to stab down at him, he's taking some hits, dodging some others. He does eventually roll up onto his feet, and as you both kind of come for a swing at him at one time, you see this puff of almost electric red smoke surround him.
He's casting power word kill.
Correct.
Fine.
He's going to use a bonus action to teleport.
Oh,
Behind you.
Actually, give me a moment.
You know.
What's the range on this? Very far. Perfect. Nope, that's not the right one. It is?
Up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
Yeah, that's... I'm checking something else. This is melee or range? That's cool. I'll keep that in mind. But we're going to say it's range for now. He's going to teleport. She's going to be right here. Kind of up onto that small rock. It's still 30 feet. And he's going to... I'm going to say... If he fires at Trixie, she will have cover. I don't believe anyone else would get that benefit at this point.
Borrow is hiding, technically.
She hid and then she attacked. Actually, let's get. We'll see if it comes to that. He's going to curl in his fingers, and you see these bolts of like black and red electricity building up. I did give you the option to surrender. He's going to fire a burst at Jack. Cool. At Richter.
Oh,
cool.
so many nat ones in that.
Oh boy.
Insane.
All right,
Such a memorable fight.
Mark, please don't be mad at me for this.
I'm not.
Mark is disintegrated.
Ow! I'm down. Holy shit.
God.
And one at Bora. Okay.
No.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. This guy's got
Shield?
hands.
Oh, never mind. That wouldn't do
No.
jack.
He
This
just
guy's
fucking
got-
killed me.
Based. Shit.
Your power word kill, you weren't exactly right.
I was not joking, apparently.
Oh God.
Weren't you at max health? Oh, you got.
I was like-
got butt slapped by.
I got slapped a little bit, but I was like, I had 33. So it
Alright.
was pretty
Oh,
close.
it was so close.
Yeah.
This knight's gonna take some swipes at Billy.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh God. Okay, those aren't. I thought the 24 was the damage. I nearly cried. Okay. Dissonance coping. Okay.
I cannot save you again, Billy.
That's fine. Okay, that's 12. All right. I can't take another one of those big hits, but I'm okay.
Okay. Did the health go on your health bar?
I just did it right
there,
now.
okay.
I'm at 13.
Gotcha. Back to Bora. She is... it worked well enough for her. She's gonna try again. Nah, that same trick's not gonna work again this time. He's prepared for it, so she's gonna take an attack regularly. It'll still hit. For 8 damage on Nosk. Jack is going to...
Get a potion from Richter's belt and heal him.
I don't think he knows Richter has a potion, unfortunately.
Could he try, like, investigate check and try to find it? Like the kid,
Yeah,
the kid,
sure.
the kid is like a thief. Like he would be able to at least.
Yeah,
try.
you know what? Sure, why not? We'll say he's gonna make an investigation check. Okay. Mark, are you back? Mark's
But Maybe the kid will like mug him a little of some gold while he's at it.
I'm not gonna do that to Mark. I'm not.
No,
gonna
do it. Kill him.
No.
What? Sorry. I just got back.
At Ollie's urging, Jack made an investigate check to find one of your potions of healing.
Oh.
Do you even have one?
Do you have one?
No.
Oh,
The only
Oh,
potion
never
I
mind.
had was a potion of resistance, and I
Never
drank
mind
that last
that
session.
then.
So Jack investigates and finds nothing. So he's going to throw a rock at Nosk.
Based.
Don't consider.
we kind of have no healing here.
I need healing.
If only you had a druid.
Yeah, I'll
Gosh.
get you up as soon as my turn back around.
Let him die.
No! I will save you whether you like it or not.
No.
Alright, Billy's gonna hit the clockwork knight in front of him, hopefully.
Okay. And your +2 would still.
As
I don't-
my
Does it seem like? Oh, does he have advantage? Or was that on the other one?
It was on the
This-
other one.
Are you attacking the one that's been helped?
No, I'm gonna stick with what I was originally planning on doing this one.
Then yeah, you don't have advantage.
Alright. Would he be considered prone if he's hanging on?
For purposes, he's not hanging on. He's like teetering on the edge.
Okay, Pog. I'm gonna disengage a bonus action. Boop.
And you're right to do that.
And
Kind of scramble back up onto the helm of the ship.
Mark, you gotta fix your stream a little. You're using the widescreen ratio.
Oh shit, am I?
I think it looks cinematic.
Just change the aspect ratio of the thing, and it should work.
How do I do that?
oh, there's an end turn button. Holy cow.
There is. Are you done?
Yeah, I hit it. I did not know this the whole time.
It defaults
Okay.
to 16:9 in settings.
Weird.
Are you capturing the window or the?
Oh, just the
screen.
screen. That's the
Oh,
problem.
that's why the.
I don't want to fuck around with OBS. I hate this program, so
Fair.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Fair enough. So my kid's number 1. Off, that's you.
Alright, these kids are gonna try to make a push check, hopefully. Yeah. On the advantage guy.
Okay. This would not give them advantage. It's only for attacks.
It does ability checks, right? No? The help action?
That's a good question, actually.
I think it does. The next, it's either ability checks or attack rolls.
That is a good point. You know what? Sure. Why not? We'll say that counts.
I already did it though, and I rolled 8
Well,
and
you
6.
still got to roll 2. He's not get advantage on it. So.
Ow.
Is that the turn?
I'd like to move them. Could I try to get some of them down over here?
You're moving through allies for the most part, so that'd be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have them RP kind of do this little thing where they're almost doing like a chain and like grabbing the back of each other's shirts.
Sure.
That's adorable.
Alright, that's the end of their turn.
Okay. Dunvan.
Get back here!
Oh god, not
Based.
again.
He does a very big splash because he's here. Do I attack or do I grapple?
Drown her ass.
I don't know how Cole's gonna rule her escaping. I'm originally I wasn't super worried about it because we could just circle around with the boat. But I'd like to hear how Cole would rule her trying to get out of here.
I think if Dunvan's in the water too, that probably once we get off the map, it would turn into a chase scene.
Okay.
So it would be a series of checks.
I would grapple her, I think. I think you have advantage on this.
I do.
I'd try.
Okay. Oh, I just closed something. I don't know what it was. And we'll probably
Cool.
figure it out later. Cool.
Oof.
This giant man just starts dog paddling towards her, yelling, "Get back here!" through the roaring water. Giant hand comes down, and she's very small. You overcalculate just a little bit. She slips away and is still trying to swim.
I'm just gonna psycho into that then.
Would you have an action surge? Sorry, I don't mean to micro you.
I
Here,
already used it.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Trixie. You just saw
First
Richter
things-
get lit up by a bright bolt of magic electricity. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him, just to get you up. Which I think that's what I want. It is. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay.
And get him up off the ground. Sick.
Cool.
Richter, are you undead?
What?
If you're undead, you don't get healed by this, just so you know.
I don't think I'm undead.
Sweet. You're fine then.
My brain just like collapsed in on itself just now. Okay.
He could just be regular dead, though.
Okay, so that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a leveled spell. Okay, so I still have my action.
You do.
Can only cast cantrips now though.
Yeah, I can either cast a cantrip or I can
Or your
chuck
staff
my
at him.
javelin at him.
That's right. You have the javelin.
But also, he's too far away.
You have your movement.
I do, but do I want to?
You want to get closer to him?
Not
His loving
really.
embrace.
That sounds like such a bad idea. What's the distance of it? Also 30 feet. That's 45. I'd have to move closer down to him. Whoa. Why am I trapped? Oh lord. There we go. Sick. I'm gonna move closer to the earth elemental, and I'm gonna try and grow produce flame of him.
At the elemental? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. That'll hit. 7 fire damage. Is that your turn?
Yes. I just want to warn everyone, I only have one first level spell slot left, and 2 second.
They're all for guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Probably. I do have Hold Person, and I have Moonbeam, and Healing Spirit.
Cool.
Does Hold Person make it to where he can't cast anything?
Yeah. Alright. On Quinn's turn, she is going to...
Ooh.
Oh. Just go where the water isn't.
and she's going to start swimming away. Dunvan, if you have your reaction, you can take an attack at disadvantage. I don't know if you do.
I do.
Okay.
Just have the wrong sheet.
Sorry, you have 2 whole sheets to deal with.
Eh,
Ooh.
With
Nice.
disadvantage?
Oh,
No.
come on.
That's
Hey.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Also hit.
Concentration? No.
Technically, I did not
Yes.
use Giant Smite on my turn, so could I use it on on my reaction?
It's only on your turn, fortunately. I think invisibility is concentration though.
It is.
So it's a DC 10 for this.
Oh, we're so close.
Nice.
She keeps it. She's swimming away. You can hear the
Devin?
sound of paddling in the water being broken up by rain as she swims away.
Delvin shall follow her.
Okay.
Leaves the map.
Richter.
All right. I guess Richter will get back up on his feet.
Delvin's gonna disappear and come back as a half robot boss controlled by her.
I'm too old for this shit. And he's not at ground level, correct? Foreman Nosk?
He's like backed up against the wall. He's basically ground level.
Well, you know, guess I'll keep harassing the wizard.
All right.
Do you have lay on hands on yourself?
I could,
He
but
only
that's a
gets
DPS
damage.
loss.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm so proud of you, Mark.
That's for other people, not for myself.
Just standing next to him and you're already doing the wonders, so I think you okay.
I already
Go ahead.
rolled. It's too late.
Go ahead. Okay.
Cool. You know, I'm gonna smite just for shits and giggles.
Why not?
Because may as well. Bruh.
He's
That's a bummer.
looking very bad.
Alright.
You kind of like overhand heave this into this thing. You see like sparks fly, and you can see internal mechanisms kind of pulsing almost like a heartbeat. He's
Nice.
not looking good.
Okay.
There was an amicable way to end this night. Alright. Speaking of nights, I guess this night's gonna start punching some kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Because there's not much else you can do right now.
Ow.
I think
Which
those
one was
both
it?
hit. The one right in front of him.
Okay.
I think those both hit.
They do both hit. Okay.
And damage. Alright. Frost.
I'm just focus on surviving while the guys one him down, I guess. We'll raise up. +5 on my con, right? Yeah.
Not bad.
That's my bonus action, so I get an action to punch.
That will not hit.
That's my turn.
Okay. Gray Rat.
Billy's gonna ask him to take the helm and to pull back the spear slowly and turn it right and try the circle around with Dunvan.
You got it. He just starts. You know what?
Slow.
This man has
Yeah,
never driven a
like-
boat before.
Mhm.
Oh, it was his sheet that I closed. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a magical boat thing though?
Well, it's still a boat. It's the wheel is still a wheel.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna give him a flat intelligence check.
I imagined a Fushigi boat. Based.
So he wheels the boat hard to the right.
Oh god.
He following your orders. That will be his turn. The elemental is going to continue playing with Nosk. Or Frost. Excuse me.
Frost.
There's another one for me to get
Frost
mixed up
and
on. That's fun.
Boss.
Ooh.
Boss.
I think those both hit. Getting covered with like gravel and bits of dried mud all over Frost. Kobold. He's gonna take another slingshot. Oh, what's this? There you go. You may do that.
Buddy, puppy.
Copal, it just had you. He's gonna. You guys wouldn't have advantage.
How are the Clockwork Knights looking? I meant that.
This one has not been touched. This one's not. He's actually looking fine.
Could Billy ask him to try the lookout for maybe swimming or bubbles or whatever?
You got it, boss.
Okay. Fuck.
What specifically are you looking for? Like where Penelope is, or?
Yeah, like splashes maybe that don't look like waves and like just
Sure.
like she's invisible, but she still needs to breathe and all that jazz.
True. You know what? We're gonna make this a contested check. She will get advantage on stealth because she's invisible.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't matter. You see that way. You see, Grant has overshot the boat by quite a bit. But you can vaguely see an area in the water that he's pointing to that looks oddly displaced.
Would Dunvan be able to hear him?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, well, you can, if you think you can shock her, shock her.
Okay. Next one, my kids.
Okay, well, I guess it's been taking a long time to try to push these guys off. I'm genuinely surprised. They're gonna keep going at it. Yep, they're keeping going at it.
Okay. To be clear, this is, so you're trying to push this guy off?
The one that's already, like, further on the edge.
I think this one is the kids that are next to you on the boat right now.
Oh, my bad. Blub, blub, blub. Yeah, I think though, or they're gonna provide advantage for Billy.
Provide advantage? Okay. No. Back to Nosk. As you kind of swing your sword into him, he kind of raises his arm up above yours, and you see another flickering ball of fire in his hand. And he's going to throw it over here.
Oh.
So I need from Bora and from Trixie a dex save of DC 14.
Shit.
Bora fails. Trixie passes.
Oh. Ooh.
So Trixie takes 15 damage.
Bora is dead.
Bora is down.
Holy shit. I would have been down.
And let's see if... Okay. I think that's his turn. Back over here, the next Clockwork Knight is gonna punch the kids that are on the boat next to him.
Heck.
Actually, one at them, one at Billy with half cover. So first to the kids. Okay. So 8 damage to those kids. And then 1 Billy. Adding +2 to your AC.
Hey, that doesn't hit because of that.
Thank God for that.
Did you reduce the hit points from the swarm of kids?
I did.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Alright, thanks.
Sorry, I should let you do that. They're under your...
Oh, no, that's true. If you want to go for it, because you were on that way faster than me. So, Puck.
Bora is going to... get that save. That's a failure.
Bora,
Jack,
Bora.
seeing his fellow rogue friend go down, is going to angrily throw another stone at Nosk.
Angry stone throw.
Billy, it's your turn.
Okay, switching scenes. I'm going to, attack the knight that has, advantage.
Okay, go for it.
Please.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Well, Billies are getting all the nat 20s today.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
Must be nice.
11, and you don't get sneak attack on a hammer, warhammer.
Oh yeah, my bad. I completely forgot I was using that. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to, crush her that one.
Which way are you crushing him?
I'd like to crush him, this way.
I don't think it would be fair of me to say with that little of a space remaining he would get to hold on. He falls into the water.
Alright.
Nice.
And, before things get too far, I'm going to Billy Rep Dunvan.
Okay. I know the map. I don't have a moving boat on this map, but you. Well, no, you're circling around, so you're probably actually keeping Dunvan kind of in that same spot on the map. So Dunvan, you have been Billy repped. Top of the round, Swarm of Kids. Swarm of Kids 1.
Alright, Swarm of Kids 1 are gonna hope to finish this off. It's hilarious how this reminds me of the Kleist fight with oh my god, with Low.
Oh yeah.
And so it continues.
Man.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Well, even if he rolled
even
in
if you got
that one.
Yeah. Let's just see. I just want to see. And it wouldn't do anything, but it would be funny if we got double nat ones again.
Man.
Hey, no, shouldn't waste that good roll.
What about that feature? Does that only apply to attack rolls? The half health?
Yeah, that only applies to attack rolls.
Alright, and they're gonna move, nope, they're not gonna move.
Not gonna move. Okay. Dunvan.
I can still smell you, he says as he rushes it.
Ew.
Do I have to roll anything?
I'll say make a perception check, no disadvantage because actually. Yeah, so the kobold would have canceled your disadvantage, and then Billy Rep would have given you advantage. So yeah, roll a perception check with advantage.
Or you can use that on a grappler attack, but your call. Actually, I think this is more important.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, what would you want to do with Billy Rep?
I'll just do it normal.
Okay.
Okay then. Mario Shinderu.
What was her stealth roll? I don't think it was that good. Oh god, there's so many things going on.
Gnat's 20s kick.
Yeah, let's try again. She does get advantage, but it's not enough. Yeah, you can follow her.
And I'm gonna grapple her at I already have advantage for grappling, so this is kind of pointless.
That is true.
Should I just kill her?
How low is she looking?
Well, you can't see her right now.
Oh.
Do I see
Lamau.
blood in the water?
There is blood in the water, yes.
Well, I want to question her personally, but Dunvan probably doesn't know that in Dunvan's Dunvan, so your call.
I'm just gonna grab her.
Grapple her. Okay, you wrap your arms. Your hands off me, you filthy mutt!
Oh god.
You don't know how well that applies. He says that he
I
starts swimming back.
Going back,
Rude.
okay. Trixie,
Okay.
4 is down. You are heavily burned.
Yes. Fuck. Do I use my first level to get Bora up?
I forgot I had the dig deep for half damage. Whoops.
Whoops.
Could-
When you argue so hard to rework.
Do I use my last level 1 spell to get Bora up?
We don't have any other way to save her, honestly.
Yeah, there's a medicine check, but that's kind of risky.
I don't think any of us has the intelligence. for
Oh, that requires
Wisdom, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
I
which
can do
Trixie does
medicine
have.
check.
Yeah, Trixie is
Trixie
a
is
druid.
quite wise
I have a +5 to it.
by default.
Gamer.
Then I'll say walk in and stabilizer.
Okay, I'm gonna try and walk in stabilizer. What would that count as a
That would be an action to do that.
action? Okay.
The DC 10 medicine check.
I'm gonna try and stabilize her.
Go for it. Okay, she's stabilized.
Sweet. Okay.
Another
that
fireball
was-
is gonna come at it.
Yep.
that was an-
Just baiting it right now.
They're all stacked up.
Okay. and
Imagine if one of
then-
you were a rogue. Just gonna keep bringing up that conversation.
How did you say performance looking?
Not good. To illustrate it, you are seeing cracks in his armor, like these bright red sparks, as he's kind of hunched over, and kind of a large clawed hand kind of gripping the side of his jacket that's been torn open by a strike from Richter, and you can see this like these sparks flying out of him.
Yeah.
One of his red eyes begins to flicker a bit.
Oh no. Does it flicker blue?
It just flickers off.
But
He's not a cop, no. He's not a police car.
he's not Sans from
He
Undertale.
should have been a police car. That would have been so much more interesting. Screw you guys. He's a police car
That's
now.
so funny.
No,
I am a
so-
sentient police car.
Oh my
We
god,
won.
a sentient flying police car. Can't.
That's my next PT.
Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Follow your heart.
Because if I used an action to stabilize her,
You did.
the only thing I can really do is I could cast Healing Spirit.
Mhm.
That's about it.
You're also in your starry form, so you could do a little pee-pee.
Yeah.
I do have my little boop boop. I'll do my little boop boop towards Nosk then.
Go for it.
Damn.
No one I hit.
And then I'm gonna move my last 15 inches. Christ, I'm gonna be so close still. Move back up here again for my last 15. Alright.
Cool. Lady Quinn is currently being grappled while invisible. So, okay, here's an interesting interpretation of the rules I've never thought I'd have to consider before. She is unseen, so she technically gets advantage on her attacks. I feel like it's maybe a little mean to do that while you're grappling her, but it's also... I don't
Can
know.
she one-hand that weapon?
An S-Talk? Yes, you can.
Oh, pug. Oh my, I'm so stupid. That's the whole point of the weapon.
Yeah, she's gonna... She's running out of spells.
I was running.
Is that an attack roll? Does it have disadvantage? It's not, it's a saving throw. Interesting. So she's gonna forego one of her attacks to cast a cantrip at Dunva. So make a con save for me, Dunva.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. So you don't take any damage from that. Cool. So she is going to, with her second attack, stab you.
Nope.
God, she is rolling low tonight. Made her halfling specifically counter bad rolls. Nosk. Nope. Richter. On the
Man.
mask called Nosk.
Swing.
Showing.
Hey.
Okay.
Alright, let's just. Alright.
Okay.
Smite.
I'm gonna shove him.
No,
Or
smite.
shield bash. No.
Smite.
Final smite, and also
a
shield
bonus?
bash.
Don't
Okay,
let him
go for
bully you.
That's all he
Roll-
does.
Roll a smite. Roll a smite.
Resistance.
Hog?
Hey, Richter.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right. He's gonna cleave his sword straight into his chest, cutting him down the shoulder. And he's gonna shove him against the wall. Richter's gonna get close, and he's going to whisper, "Surrender was never an option for me."
Yo.
And now he's dead.
Cool.
Yo.
Yeah, you just carve through him, bisecting him. The shield comes up, bashing, pretty much separating his torso from his legs into the wall. What last bit of kind of mechanical strength? He looks up at you. It's just, you know not who you have angered. I'll be seeing. Before he can finish the thought, his eyes go dim. Foreman Nosk of Bloodmeadow Field is no more.
Yeah.
Is that your turn? Oh, actually, hold on. And you see, as that happens, Frost, you are in fisticuffs with this giant earth elemental. Both, you're slapping him with his crowbar. He's just pounding on you with his fist. You see, he bashes you back. You stumble a bit. One giant earthen arm comes up, about to slam down on you. And as it does, you see his form break apart. You are showered with pebble and dried mud.
I haven't damaged the elemental once, by the way.
You know what's funny?
Just me.
You never will.
Oh,
No!
the XP. Ollie,
It
what
still
have
has
you
a chance
done?
to kill me. Bring it back.
The
have you
XP.
done, Ollie?
So, Richter, I will say, as you probably didn't have a chance to notice in the midst of combat, there are two types of elemental summoning. There is a ritual summoning, which is much stronger, more permanent. What you saw Nos perform was a very quick and dirty, I need help right now, get out here summoning, which is connected to his own essence. When Nos dies, the summon disappears. So, in a gameplay sense, so he's dead, so I'll speak above board a bit. Nosk is a conjurer wizard from Monsters of the Multiverse, which is why his basic attack is so strong. And he gets a buffed up version of Summon Elemental. The caveat is it's not concentration, but as soon as he dies, it also goes away. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Anyway.
My turn's not done. I still have my movement.
Okay, where will you move?
I'm going to limp over to where Bora is.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it, but you can feel it.
And we're all over there, we can see it.
Yeah.
Back to the Monarch. This knight is going to... I think he's going to move over here.
Woe is me.
He's going to take some swipes at... Billy's been causing problems. He's going to take some swipes at Billy.
Ilma. Does not hit. Do not hit.
Hey, how do you guys know this is a Cole game? Frost. So I will say, you guys are effectively out of combat on this side. So if you guys... Unless you guys have anything you want... Because Bora is stabilized. So is there anything you guys want to do on this one, or should we just resolve what's going on the boat before we come back to you guys? What would you prefer?
I want to loot him.
Loot him. Okay.
Oh, we can do that after.
Yeah, we'll do that after. We'll do that after. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys off initiative then.
No!
You won. You guys won your fight.
But now I don't feel special on the goddamn the initiative.
You are special.
Damn. Oh my God.
Okay. We're gonna wrap this one up pretty fast. Grey Rat is still driving the boat. Course correcting now thanks to the instructions from Billy and the Kobold. Kobold, do you have any instructions for the Kobold? Actually, yeah, Penelope would no longer be invisible because she attacked. So,
I guess the kobold's gonna move over and try to get some shots at Penelope.
okay. She is currently grappled. And we'll take a break after this fight.
Alright. Oof, oof.
Ooh. Okay. And this one, my kids. Let's say
You
this
know
knight-
what's hilarious? This is basically I bet.
We're gonna say this knight's being left behind, so we're gonna take him out of initiative too.
Alright, this swarm of kids, I swear to God, straight up like regular combat. They're
You've
going
effectively
to,
got one enemy left at this point.
yeah, they're gonna, go for another shove, because they're still looking pretty healthy, Lama.
This
At
one's
this
still
point, we
okay.
just have to, commit.
Okay.
It's gonna roll low eventually.
Can you roll a higher than 10 at least once for this fucking show?
I know. Hey, he did.
Boom.
Finally.
And we'll say he's now. The boat is moving away from them, so they are now out of combat.
Okay.
Anything else you want that swarm of kids to do?
At this point, I assume that the rope fell because Lamar.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. This is not the first time this has happened. This is like the third time this has happened in the games we've played. Someone just drops the rope. They're gonna move over.
That's what I was asking, dude. If you want to tie it down to anything.
Yeah, I was assuming Grey Rat was gonna keep moving, but no, I got him on the helm. They're gonna move over and try the, see, I guess, 30 feet, and they're just gonna get near Dunvan. Basically, wait for Dunvan to like her.
Okay, let me ask the two of you this: Are you trying to capture Quinn, or are you going to try to kill her?
Billy originally intends on capturing her, but this is Dunvan's show, and whether or not Dunvan feels that after his time spending with the kids, or if he's just gonna go for it, is up to him. Because Billy wants to question her.
Dunvan, let me ask you: Are you willing to question her, or do you want to kill her?
His first priority is to get back on the boat. He's gonna figure that out later.
Okay.
So your turn is going to come up before hers is, and you have more than enough movement speed to get both you and her on the boat. So what I'm saying is, you effectively have one low HP grappled combatant left in this fight, and I don't want to necessarily go through the entire initiative order just to resolve that. So
I'm not gonna kill her then. I think Devin wants to, but he knows Billy likes playing friends with the enemies.
If she's low enough, Cole,
she's very.
could Dunvan try to grab the rope if it's close to him?
Yeah. Here, well, we can move out of combat and say she has tried and failed so many times to not get grappled. I think it's only thematic at this point. Yeah, you guys can, Dunvan, you can grab the rope and just kind of haul this, because you are like 10 feet tall right now and she is like 3 feet. Like, you can grab her no problem and just haul both you and her back onto the boat. If that is what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say you guys come up kind of here-ish then. And with that, I think that's combat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo,
Good job, everybody.
That was amazing.
we lived.
Cool. Let's take a break, and we will reconvene in a moment.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Did you see the meme I posted on Incha?
I did not. Oh, the Frost Trixie interview. Yeah.
That was pretty good. That went really well for Dunvan. You soloed the boss, and like, how many NPCs plus Billy tried to fight off these two knights? Let's see, 1, 2. Well, yeah, Kobold attacked. Grey Rat didn't, but he was over there. But basically, everyone else was fighting them. Bruh. Alright, I'm BRB.
Downstairs.
Computer science balloon. Hello.
I brought popcorn.
Nice. We got some Boy Scout butter popcorn and caramel popcorn yesterday.
Nice.
I haven't tried any of them yet,
Awesome.
but we have some. No, maybe I'll just wait for you to get here so we can try. Since I think you said you like caramel popcorn, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. How you doing, Mickey?
Pretty good.
Nice.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
That fight was a lot of fun for me.
Say what's fun.
I'm sad Penelope didn't land a single goddamn hit on anybody. But you know what?
Did you see what I was in chat, Echo?
I did. It made me laugh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So is Dunvan about to replace Frost as your main character?
I refuse to play a fighter.
Dang.
Man.
Having like totally played a fighter though.
Maybe if he respects into Ranger, we can talk about it.
We can talk about it.
I guess
I mean,
probably
I made him to be super combat broken. Because it's like, it's a fucking one shot. What else would I do in a one shot?
Yeah, that's fair.
True, true.
Like, Polar Master is kind of broken.
I probably
Think
should
a
check to
pal-
see if Dylan was home.
I think a Paladin
I
with
don't know.
Polar Master could be very fun.
Could be.
Yeah.
Or Bora
Oh,
got lit up with
I was
two
muted.
hearts.
It was
Hello.
bad,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Oh, hello.
Did not say anything. Don't worry about it.
I guess we can get off combat music now.
Cole, are you okay with Tunnel Fighter?
What's Tunnel Fighter?
After it's a fighter fighting style.
It's basically level 20 Cavalier.
That seems a little bit strong.
I'll just never give him the opportunity to make opportunity attacks. That
I
seems
thought
like
you needed
the clear
spears
balance.
for that.
Oops, all
No.
archers.
And if you fuse that with Polar Master, I would have a 10 feet range around me that I could
Yeah.
stab.
I'm aware.
Aura.
I am aware that Polar Master is ridiculously good.
Stripper.
Stripper, yeah.
That's how you shame people out of using Polar Master now.
Every time they use just stripper.
You slut.
Nah, man, that's when you just make a stripper.
Oh god, that would be really funny.
A stripper that's just forced into the adventuring life.
a stripper portal arm master. That's the only time I'd give them tunnel fighter. Ah, never.
Oh, jeez.
But
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
at the beginning of the session, I was like, how do I make people not like me? And I've been doing a pretty good job later on in the session.
All right.
You
Let's
didn't even have to try off. You're just
Hey.
talented.
Thank
So
you.
let us resume.
Let us leave.
Let's start back with the peeps in the forest. Frost, you said you wanted to loot the body.
Yep.
So you find on him. Let me make sure I'm not actually missing anything on him. I think I am. Yeah. He doesn't have much on him. You do find, you see whatever he's wearing, like you see his coat and his hat that as he has in the picture. You find a small bag containing what you see to be a pile of platinum coins.
Yo, money. Sick.
You also find a small engraved stone in one of his pockets.
Well, let me see how his coat looks like.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't no way I'm wearing that shit.
I'll
Yeah.
wear it.
Just
Uh,
destroys your peripheral vision.
I'll take the rock. Why not?
Perception checks at disadvantage.
Shit.
Feels bad.
Indeed.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Nope. Go for it.
Where all our
Yeah,
happenings at,
nope.
gang?
Man.
Yep. No idea.
Can I check it?
You're not over there.
Damn it.
how many platinum coins?
50.
Oh, yeah.
Translates to about 500 gold.
Oh,
Or 50 platinum.
oh yes, Dad.
Whoa. What?
So, what the fuck?
You never heard that meme before?
I guess we can give 10 platinum to each of us here. Because the NPCs kind of carried. I feel like we can't just not pay.
No.
Which 50 divided by 4, 12.5. If we do 12, the NPCs can have the rest of it. Unless we want to do 10.
Let's just do 10. They deserve it. Brawl just goes around giving out 10 platinum coins.
So, okay, so everyone here is getting 10 of the coins.
Yeah.
Nothing for Billy feels bad.
I mean, Jack's basically Billy's squad, anyways.
True. True.
Is there anything else?
Well, for one, Bora is still unconscious. Do you guys just slip the coins in her pocket, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I cast lay on hands.
Okay. How much do you give her?
5.
You could give her 1 if you wanted.
Fine, 1.
You don't have. I'm just saying, it's an option.
God, let me make my own choices.
No.
Stop telling me how to play.
I'm not.
If you did
I give her 5.
Okay.
If you didn't, money wouldn't have killed the boss.
Yeah, and I could have had one more chance for Richter to die.
I recommend setting your HP to 0 right now, by the way. I mean, I don't want to micro you, but...
You want Richter to die?
I'm relatively dissatisfied with him.
Oh. That's okay. You can still play another character. Just
It's
don't have to kill your
extra
person.
like next level, bro.
Well, if you want to make a new character, you know who's always accepting characters.
Richter is
Fighters.
indoctrinated into the boys.
No,
The kids.
Do you,
no, no,
do you
no, no.
want to take over Donovan?
No.
Ah, well,
You guys do that to give the loot. We're gonna say, as you guys are doing that, you kind of hear this loud rumbling in the distance after a while. I'd say it's been a couple of hours at this point since you guys have split. You guys look over the now dark river and see a spot of light on the river coming towards you. And you get, I'll say Trixie, you can just barely make out Billy behind the wheel of a mastless boat, the same one you saw at the compound.
Billy.
So we'll say you guys all reconvene. We'll say near the town Silent Cove. Doesn't necessarily have to be exactly there. But the gang is all there. Penelope is tied up, or whatever you guys decide to do with her. And you guys all meet up, bloodied and beaten, but alive.
Wait. Trixie, isn't this that lady that wanted Reese dead?
Yes.
While before they get there, I just wanted to add something. Billy's gonna kind of take the weapons off of our boss friend, and
Sure.
yeah, he's gonna go to the box and he's gonna try to open it real fast.
Okay. How are you gonna open it? Just
Thieves'
these tools?
tools.
Go for it.
Based.
Still loading you a little bit. You can try again. You can try again in a bit.
Okay.
Or, yeah, go and try again. Why not?
I'll try.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess he's gonna save it for Frost then.
The mysteries of this box
Or
are not yours to know.
whoever can open this first gets the sword, and he's just gonna toss it backwards to the kids.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
Bam.
Yeah, you managed to pop it open.
What's in the box?
Not much. You see a small purple gem or crystal. Kind of jagged information catches the light as you hold it up. You see it is covered in engravings.
More magic shit.
Fuck.
So I'm adding to my inventory. I got that other. I have that and the stone, right? What's the stone again?
You didn't identify the stone.
No, but what do I call it?
Like an engraved stone, an unidentified engraved stone. And for the crystal, if you take a look at it, you can actually read some of the engravings. The words do kind of seem to shift as you read them, so it's hard to get a grasp on it, but you being somewhat business-oriented, Frost, kind of recognize the sort of flowery, intentionally misleading language of a contract.
What do I call this for my inventory? Unidentified crystal, engraved crystal.
I wouldn't say this is unidentified necessarily. You call it like a contract crystal.
Contract.
It's a fucking warlock contract.
If you guys wanted to take some time to sit down and read it, you totally could.
It's in what language?
It seems to shift in languages, but you can see parts of it being written in common. Trixie, I would say, though you don't speak the language, you would recognize some Sylvan popping up as well.
Nice.
Okay.
How about we talk with your friend here first, then we deal with this other stuff.
So it is, just to set the scene, it's currently raining as night has fully set in by this point. Where are you guys gonna meet up?
We're gonna all stay on the boat, I guess. Since might as well.
Below deck, I guess.
Okay, sure. You are below deck on the Crimson Monarch.
We order some kids to stay to keep watch up deck.
You got it. Some Some of these kids recognize you, Frost, from the sewers. And some of them kind of stare in awe as they remember your rat punching abilities. But they go up to the deck and post up and keep watch. You see Penelope kind of looks around and kind of scowls at Trixie and Frost. It's like, I recognize you two. Oh, it's trash in my house not enough for you.
No.
Well, maybe you will like if we brought Riz in here.
I would like that very much, actually. Where's that little bastard run off to?
Good question. We don't know. So, where the fuck did you even come from? We were dealing with some fucking robot and suddenly you're here.
What happened to Nosk?
Dead.
Yeah. If he ever even lived, that is.
Very dead.
You see her jaw just kind of sets. Her cheek turns a bit red. You see she's biting down very hard. Just. Why do you all hate me so? First my husband, now my foreman.
I don't even know who you are.
It's for the best,
what
honestly.
Why do you even care about Nox? As far as I know, he was fucking brainwashing people to work for him.
You thought that was Nosk doing that?
Was it not?
He's
Was it
my
Nosk?
enforcer, darling. He doesn't do anything without my permission.
So it was you.
Does she
Still have a
that
lot to
kind of
learn, boy.
power?
What do you want from me?
Answers. Then maybe we'll let you live.
Hmm.
Or maybe you can join Billy's guild. I don't care.
Considering what she was doing, I don't think letting her live is much of an option.
Probably not a good idea. She also tried to kill Reese.
Coil's always gonna have its way with me at the end, isn't it?
Not really. We don't really kill on official business.
It's not my magic that's hypnotizing all these people, if that's what you're wondering. As you may have noticed, I'm more of a technical kind of caster.
Sorry.
So to turn all these people back, how exactly would we approach it?
She shrugs. Wasn't me. Why made the deal? Well, I don't know the details.
Who did you make the deal with?
A nightmare.
The Nightmare.
Horrifying woman.
I'm
Will send you all running scared. You want to go talk to her? You be my guest. Sure, she loves some new company.
Where can we find her?
I don't want to make it too easy for you now, do I?
I think you're misunderstanding what this is. You don't have an option to not answer us.
I already said you're gonna kill me.
I said we might not.
Are there enough context clues from what she just said to like I could make a check? If like this might sounds like it could be some kind of like extra planar thing.
Yeah, make a. I don't know what this would be.
Yeah,
Nature or Arcana?
both are terrible.
If you want to argue for a different
a
one,
Billy
you
rep.
can't. I don't.
Man, all of the things I can justify, I have a -1 too. So
Damn.
I mean,
Maybe
I just
Tricks
really
should
rip.
try.
I'm letting Richter do this because he would have knowledge of something
this
like
is his wheelhouse. So I'll do nature.
Can you get guidance from Trixie first?
I would gladly give you guys.
Sure. Did you
That's,
want to take Billy rep too? I'm fine with y'all stacking up for this.
Is Billy
Cole
offering?
wants us to offer this information up to us.
Oh, I heard Off mention it. If Off
Oh,
isn't
did he?
offering it, I'm not gonna.
I didn't.
Oh, I did. Yeah, there was a
Okay.
lot of people talking at. I might move my mic a little bit closer. There was a lot of people talking at once. That's all.
Okay, so 1d4 at an advantage.
Okay.
At advantage. Okay. All right. D4. 14. Yeah.
I'd say that's good enough. Or this is gonna be more of a degree of success kind of deal. So 14 is pretty good. I mean, yeah, there's all sorts of creatures that live, especially in kind of the darker parts of the Kildrick Forest, that someone could make deals with. Kind of your first thought goes to ladies of the wood, witches, hags, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
What specific type? You know what, I will say, because you found this clue earlier. You found this clue last session. You remember the curse being placed on the workers being a mix of Fey and Infernal. And you couldn't quite place it back then, but it's starting to click now. There is a certain type of hag that steals dreams.
Hmm.
Ooh. Hags are nasty business.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask, whoever took the crystal, I don't remember if it was Billy or Frost, did you share the writings with the rest of the party?
I have the crystal, and I didn't hide that I took it.
Okay. Richter, you get the sense a details of the contract might be on that crystal.
Hmm. You're playing with awfully devious forces, aren't you?
Like I said, I have nothing to lose anymore.
What got you to this point?
Oh, when
Oh.
your friend killed my husband in cold blood.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that part.
Hey,
What was that you were saying, young man, about the coil doesn't deal in death and killing?
hey, he wasn't part of the guild.
I'll say as a player, it was absolutely hot-blooded murder.
Fair enough, fair enough.
He was not part of the guild, and if he was, he would be punished accordingly.
This guy went full judge.
Well, that
Dredd.
makes me feel so much better.
I don't
Okay.
intend to make you feel much better. As a matter of fact, I think we're out of uses for you. Billy, this is your prisoner, so I will not steal this from you. What do you intend to do with her?
Billy's kind of Patricking right now.
Patricking?
The inner
Yeah, with
machinations of his mind.
Yeah. Let's see. At least, I guess, after all this, and it did seem like to be our fault, Billy's gonna get the boys to, tie them up, I guess. And, thankfully, Billy does actually have a way out of this. Billy's gonna start writing, a little bit of a letter, and, he'll instruct the kids later, and, yeah, I'll do a little bit of RP later, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I have an idea on what to do with her. Because
That's horrifyingly ominous. All right.
Personally, I suggest.
just gonna come back
execution.
brainwashed. Hello, I'm Killy.
No.
This is a fate worse than death.
Tilly will continue to be a constant focal point in all of the stories.
The Achilles, fuck! Achilles expanded
See?
universe.
See? I got made fun of
Brainwash.
I got made fun of for that. It's not easy.
No, it isn't.
The Tilly Billy experience.
That's the name of my new morning TV show, The Killy Billy Experience.
I would like to loot her though.
Looter? Okay.
Mhm.
What do you find? Ah, shit. You find her S-Dock.
The fuck?
You find 2 bombs. I should have thought about this. It's too late now. You find her arcane revolver.
give the children guns.
No. Let's see. Does she have any gold on her or anything?
She has about 100 gold on her.
I'm gonna let her keep that. And,
Why?
Cause I have part of my idea for later. So yeah, is Jax here, right?
Yeah. I will say, as you kind of leave the gold with her, she kind of looks up at you and just smiles like, huh. Awfully generous of you. She kind of gives you a bit of a slightly disconcerting smile as you do that, Billy.
Can I see the
like
gun
an
real quick?
ominous smile, almost like.
Sort of. Did you want to make an insight check?
Sure.
I'm gonna DM you.
Okay. A woo? Thank you. Oh my god! Oh
I'm not
no!
saying anything,
Okay.
but that's what you get.
Honestly, Billy kind of feels a little bit of shame, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, that'd probably be on his face.
Can I make an inside check on Billy?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. What is the face?
Billy, are you trying to hide this, or?
I
Damn
don't
it!
think Billy, like, at this moment, he's, like, maybe kind of aware of, like, trying to hide it. He's just, you know, feeling shame.
Trixie, Frost,
Yeah.
I think you pick up there's a shift.
What's wrong, Billy?
I didn't really set out to, end up in a situation like this, and I don't think I will never be able to replace her loss, but I know I'll pay for it soon enough, and I'll make sure that it will stay out of your guys' hairs. Kind of just finger guns.
What?
Speaking of guns, can I see that?
Why not?
Frost kind of holds the gun and like analyzes it.
It's a very nice looking gun.
Is it like a flintlock weapon?
It is a revolver.
Oh shit!
Stylistically, combat-wise, it's not anything special like that. It's just a ranged weapon. But
I kind of like open it to see if it has ammo.
yeah, it's she did. Yeah, it's full. It has 6 shots in a round. She hasn't fired it this round in this combat.
All right. So here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take out half of these shots.
God.
Police in roulette.
I'm gonna spin it. If you survive, if I shoot it at your head and it does not blow your brains out, you're free to go.
Frost, what happened to your guild not killing? I think she's already done enough. When I said I'll take care of this,
This is not in the name of the guild. Now, as far as I know, she partook in brainwashing one of my friends that I know since I was a child. I'm holding myself very harshly to not kick her face in. If you intend to let her live, I don't think I can support that. Especially for Riss.
Rest?
Riss.
Hey Ollie.
Yeah?
You're gonna have to talk to yourself. Dunvin, this
You think
man's
Dunvin-
trying to obscure justice.
Do you think Devon would be against killing a woman?
I don't think so, but I think at this point, he would be more attached on Billy's side, personally. It's up to you, though. And the kids are kind of looking at you like, ... Gave you that revolver. He's trusted you. I let you have revenge once. Well, you took that yourself, but I don't think I'll let you have it this time.
Donovan kind of approaches Frost.
I love this RP moment between Ollie.
Between
Listen.
Ollie and Ollie.
Listen, orc. Maybe you should know your place and let Billy do what he knows best.
You want to play Donovan again? This is your chance.
Frost is kind of gets a little offended with the insinuation of just orc. But he's gonna say, this lady will not stop hunting us. She will not stop hunting Riss. Why do you want to let her live? Out of pity?
You think that I'm gonna just let her go? No, I have plans for her.
That sounds very ominous.
Now
think
it's
it's just
Billy's
Billy's
turn
We
to look at
gathered
her.
that.
She's a little concerned.
Listen, I'll just put a dove and fucking
I've been
bro.
muted the whole time.
No!
Oh my god, Mark.
No,
It's like, oh man,
Mark.
everyone's ignoring me, but they're doing an RP vid. It's whatever. It's
Oh
fine.
no.
Mark.
Uh,
What's Richter saying in this moment?
Richter, he's fully in favor of killing her. I want to say that openly.
Yo.
Frost
As-
kind of starts approaching her, spinning the gun, and Donovan just fucking shoves Frost.
I should say, as someone who has taken the oath of the Cerulean Sign, she has earned the death sentence. She
And-
consorted with hags.
I have said we have beaten her in combat, so it's up to us to decide, not you.
Can you even explain what you intend to do?
I'm sorry, but I can't. But I'd ask you to
Why?
trust me.
Why not?
Why not?
Why?
Billy just kind of thinking, looking for words. I just asked for you to trust me for now.
Billy
Can
But-
you
doesn't know what
answer
he's
at least
gonna do.
one question? Will she be a free woman?
No. We have plans for her.
Fine. Then we'll do it your way.
Do you want to keep the gun?
I'll keep the gun.
I think that's a fair exchange.
Hold on, Frost. I'll add this to your inventory. Gonna make sure I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't.
Same.
It's time for resources, boys.
Oh.
The Billy estate grows.
Billy is.
Sorry, guys.
I died.
Billy wants to talk to Jack for a second while things are kind of cooling down a bit. And,
Yeah, give me one moment.
Sure.
Okay. And Frost, you currently have 6 shots of arcane revolvers.
12 shots.
Only 6.
shot.
Shot,
Does she
shot,
have any
shot,
ammo on her?
shot.
That's a good point. So there's 6 that were in the gun already, and we'll say, we'll just bring it up to a flat 20. We'll just bring it up to a flat 20. I think that's fair. So keep in mind, this is a loading weapon, so unless you have the feat for it, it can only shoot once around. Just so you know.
All right.
But you now own Quinn's arcane revolver.
Oh.
could I have the box, just the empty box?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Thanks. Billy starts eating it. Oh no.
fantastic. Anyone to talk to Jack?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So, what happened, Jack?
What do you mean?
Uh,
The brainwash?
you guys look roughed. Well, you guys look roughed up.
Oh yeah, that robot man. He blew us up a lot.
I see.
You see, his eyebrows are almost gone. He's been singed very badly.
This poor child.
But your friends, they were very brave. I saw Richter go down and he got right back up and then went and cut that robot in half. And Trixie over there, she was just flinging like starlight left and right. She was amazing. And oh my God, Frost, but toe to toe with a walking mountain, and he came out alive. Your friends are amazing, Billy.
And how was Jack?
He almost killed that fucking robot by himself.
Oh, you're being generous. I was scared, honestly.
You performed quite admirably.
We're all strength here, right?
Mostly.
Yes.
Mostly. Okay.
Richter, as you say that, Jack kind of gets like he looks a little bit starstruck as you say that.
Aw.
Aw, I love him.
You hated him at first.
No.
I mean, he did fucking attack me.
Sorry, go ahead.
You've been through a lot, and
You're being promoted.
you've really
Congratulations.
gone above and beyond here, and I thank you for. I thank you. Billy gives him the stock, and come
Gives
the
him the what?
Cortrazan, the dex weapon, the stock. A stoke?
Yeah,
A stock? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Come the Cortrazan and train. I think you have a knack for this fighting thing.
He seems like he's starting to tear up a little bit.
Oh.
Aw.
I'd be honored, sir.
And gives him the box, and he put the ruby and emerald in it, his ruby and emerald, and make sure this goes to the storage, and I trust you to hold on to it. And he looks to the kids, and you know,
Sorry, how many rubies and gems do you give him?
I got 1 ruby and 1 gem.
And one
One,
sapphire?
yeah, I got an emerald and a ruby.
Gotcha. I gotta start writing this stuff on the sheet.
And
Cool.
he kind of looks up at the kids and dig into the stores, boys. Double pay for the next month.
They all cheer. They start cheering like, Billy, Billy,
They
Billy.
will know.
You guys are getting paid, Delvin says.
Dunvan's never been on a job, but if he wants, if he requires funds, he's welcome to it.
He could just ask
Pretty
Billy for
much.
it.
I mean, what usually happens is that they split up the pay after jobs or whatever, or loots, and they take a percentage of it into some savings for, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that, and Billy's gonna work on his little letter, and yeah.
Hey,
I'll
Richter.
DM you that later.
Cool. Alright.
Richter,
Hmm?
can you read this? I give him the contract crystal.
Well, can I?
Yes. Before we get to that, I will say, Quinn's revolver is technically considered a magic weapon. I don't know what magic effect it has yet because I was not expecting this to be taken, as you guys can probably guess. So I'll figure that out, and you can have that next time. But for now, if you end up using it for whatever reason, consider it as a magic weapon, Frost. Cool. So, Richter, you read the crystal. It essentially reads as follows. Your language is flickering, but you've seen this kind of stuff before. You're able to get past that barrier, no problem. Essentially, it is sort of a here's what I get, here's what you get kind of situation. Lady Quinn, it was Lady Quinn herself that made the deal. You gather she gave it to Nosk for safekeeping. Lady Quinn made the deal with the hag to essentially, she wanted an army of workers that would never stop working. She wanted production to increase tenfold, and she also wanted to harness the latent, ancient, and unknowable magic saturating Bloodmeadow to essentially grow the crops. As you notice, the apples that grow here are massive. That, you gather, that is because of whatever magic is leaking out of the cave. In return, the hag would be granted permission to harvest the dreams of anyone working on her fields. You gather this was the nature of the curse. Whenever they would fall asleep, they would dream, the hag would steal them, and they would wake up. This would continue into a cycle where they would simply not sleep anymore. Something about that's not right to you. The simplest way to put it, who in their right minds would think they would have the power to give a hag permission to do something they were born to do?
That is strange, I suppose.
There's something more to this that you gather even Quinn doesn't know. Essentially, what did the hag really get out of this bargain? And you have, I will say, you have no idea. There's no context clues at this point. I don't think y'all have gathered context clues at this point that could help you come to that answer. You have no idea.
This is worrying.
That being said, you gather if Quinn is no longer here to uphold her deal, her end of the bargain, eventually the curse will fade.
Oh, you mean with the killer?
As in, whatever's affecting the workers of Bloodmeadow. If Quinn is gone for long enough and production ceases because you've killed the foreman, you've burned down the factory, you've captured the lady in charge of it all, production is going to grind to a screeching halt.
Yeah, I can't imagine the flesh golem's going to be in charge. So.
Yeah. So you gather eventually the deal will probably fade.
But the hag will still be there.
Correct.
Indeed.
Do you communicate this information with us?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm getting from this is people are still brainwashed?
They won't be for much longer.
Okay.
It depends on how you handle it. Okay, so Richter, I assume you're going to explain this to the rest of the party as well.
Yes.
You tell me if you're not going to, for whatever reason.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't.
Fair enough. If you do, no, yeah, it's fine. So basically, eventually it'll fade. A hag might be angry that her deal is broken, and she may try to find out who's responsible in the future. But that would be a problem for future you. You could go straight to her and try to take this problem out now, which would end the curse immediately if you manage to kill her or make her evacuate her lair. But I will tell you right now, because you would absolutely know this, making her evacuate her lair without killing her is absolutely the worst case scenario.
We would have to be absolutely sure then.
If you go in there, she has to die.
Hmm.
And this particular brand of hag, you know, is very slippery.
What kind of hag is it?
Oh no. Saul Goodman.
You know what? With all this information, you would know this is a night hag,
Chicanery
Oh,
hag.
shit.
which is a hag from the Fae that has spent time traversing the Nine Hells, hence the fiendish energy.
Yeah.
It would be a very tough fight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Might be a little out of our,
So those are your options. I'm telling you as Dungeon Master, you may pursue this, or you can leave this for the future and go home. It is up to you. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do.
We've already saved these people. Going that further beyond is out of my pay grade.
Forgot that we were not actually like
yeah, this is...
on a like a destined. We're not going to another location. Holy moly!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying something new this campaign. I'm kind of trying to leave it a little bit more open-ended.
I mean, if you guys think we can take out the hag, I think we should try it.
I'm not
Wow.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
I
not as confident.
I don't feel like I have the ability to participate in a straight slugging match.
Which night hags in general, they're caster,
Yeah.
and they'd probably be relatively dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I have 31 max HP
Oh.
with
Right,
an AC
yeah.
of 14.
Rough. Unless, of course, we leveled off of this. Then we have more!
I do not get, what's it called? AI increases, for another 2 levels. I have not gotten one yet, based. So I get an AI increase at level 6. If we get there.
If you get there,
Or if
If
Billy
we don't
gets there.
Die.
good luck.
Man.
Yikes.
Unoptimal based.
Unoptimal base.
What do I always say? Off meta is cringe.
This is true. I mean, Billy's been a pretty successful character.
He has been.
Well, seems like only Trixie wants to go in, so good luck, Trixie.
Thank you.
Well, for now, I'm heading back to the city. I need to check in with the guild, and Forward needs the rest.
The opportunity to recuperate is enticing.
You guys are heading back to the city
I guess so.
in your fancy new boat.
Fancy new boat. We can't destroy the boat, guys. We
Yeah,
destroy the
but
boat
we
now.
can't really take it exactly
Nah.
to there. Man.
Say, Frost, you would probably be aware of an off dock where shipments kind of come into and out of Quadratson that the guild doesn't necessarily want the Frost Guard to know about.
Awesome. That works.
All right.
Better. Billy was gonna try to hide a ship in a very shitty way, but this is way
That
better.
works. I'm not. Anything that sounds like I'm trying to tell you what to do is genuinely me not trying to do that.
Oh, Billy will try this later, probably. So yeah, for now this is perfect.
You guys set off back over the river towards Quadratson. Lady Penelope tied up, looking very sallow and defeated. Bora very injured, but walking now with a limp. Jack looking singed and hurt, but in high spirits, kind of admiring his new Estoc. The kids are loud on the deck, partying and talking and just raving about their. This is the first time they've had they don't really get to fight under Billy's direct command a whole lot. This was very exciting for them.
That's
So Billy, I assume you're driving the boat unless you tell me otherwise.
Yeah, and he's gonna
Cool.
take it, nice and easy.
Okay, good to know. You travel across the water. It takes you a little longer to get there if you're not going full throttle, but
Can
the night is dark.
can Frost help? Like,
Now, do you want to help?
helping him like kind of like this.
You posted in Mickey's Discord.
Whoops.
Oh. Sure. You guys just hear Frost yelling, "Careful, Billy! Careful, Billy! Careful, Billy!" throughout the night sky.
Just got disadvantage.
Billy crashes
No.
into a rock and you all die.
Lamar.
No. You guys have a very relaxing night. The rain finally begins to clear. And you have a very peaceful night under the moons and the stars. You can all take a moment, just kind of lay on the deck and look up at the stars and just reminisce that, oh my god, you're alive. Trixie, I would imagine you feel a pretty special connection looking up at the night sky right now.
Oh yeah.
It's very, and you're maybe surprised to know it's very similar to the one you're familiar with. Makes you feel at home.
Might make me feel a little homesick.
Could do. But you all eventually make it back to the city. Frost, you guide Billy towards the secret docks. It's a small cove hidden about a mile or so outside the city, hidden in deep forest, with a small tunnel connecting to everyone's favorite stomping grounds, the sewers.
Hey.
So, do you guys decide to go bed down for the night, or is there anything else you want to do before the night's over? And
I
pick
think
things up in the
that's
morning.
about it for the night. I think that'd be good. I'll DM you my stuff later. Or
What's up, Trixie?
probably after this.
Around what time do we make it in to town?
I'm gonna say about 10 or 11 at night.
Oh, it's late.
It's
Oh.
late.
I will bed down for the night.
Okay. So I assume Trixie and Frost both go to the guild. Richter, you go to your same camp.
He's gonna go to an inn because he actually has money now.
Okay.
Aw.
You can
Yay.
go. That's the only one I have prepared. You may go to the Whispered Wind Tavern and see Tima. She will. It's like, oh, a night. We don't often get night guests here.
I'm sure you don't.
Such.
2 silver for. Yeah, it's steady. 5 silver for a room, do you? Actually, no. I probably had it written down. I don't care. 5 silver.
Whatever.
I don't remember what it was.
Nice.
And you have a very comfortable bed, warm food if you desire it, music kind of drifting up from the floorboards, not enough to keep you awake, but enough to kind of lull you to sleep. It's warm in here. It's summer. It's still warm outside, but having the water kind of pool up in your armor for the last couple of days, it's.
Ew.
Does Richter sleep in his armor if he's by himself? I'm genuinely
He
curious.
keeps the helmet on.
Keeps it on. Okay. The rest of your body's able to dry out.
Finally.
And Billy, I assume you go back to kids.
Yeah.
The Ziggy and Grey Rat are or Roach, excuse me. Ziggy and Roach are very happy to see you're all okay. And you may all. Do you keep Penelope with you?
Yeah, I think that they'd keep Penelope with her for now until Billy finishes up his order things, and his plan will take place tomorrow.
Penelope is given a sort of a pile of hay to sleep on.
You see the kids creating a cross.
Oh god.
Cross? Huh?
That's not.
It's a meme. Okay.
Yeah, it's a meme.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
sorry, I
it's a
thought that was
meme. All right.
obvious, but you guys seem very concerned.
Or maybe
Billy's
maybe
been very
they
ominous
are.
this entire session. All right,
Maybe
man.
maybe they
I'll
are
take
making a
care of
cross
her.
just to freak her out.
Let this be a warning. Nah, he's
So
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
say, Ollie, unless you have any, first off, let's go back here. Ollie, unless you have any objections to this, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we retire Dunvan back to NPC status.
No, my good character.
Well, no.
If you wanna,
I'm
if you
getting
wanna replace
mixed
Frost,
messages about this.
if you want to replace Frost with Dunvan at a later point, you can. But for right now, Dunvan's gonna go back to
NPC.
NPC mode.
We just have to bring him into every boss fight. He's gonna solo.
I mean, maybe you could play him next campaign.
Next campaign. You all
If
bed
there is
down,
one.
get a comfortable night's sleep. I will say one last thing. As you guys enter the guild, Frost and Trixie, you see Voss is still awake. Kind of just
and Bora.
Bora, correct. Bora comes in with you all, and Voss just raises his chin, just says, "Well done. One less problem to worry about."
You've heard that.
Heard a little bit. I'm looking forward to your full report in the morning.
Right. I feel like a lot of shit happened. You're gonna want to hear about.
I'm always happy to hear. And he kind of clasps you on the shoulder, grips you tightly, but just glad you're all right.
Awesome. Trixie's shaping up to be a real asset.
That's so.
Does that mean that I'm a full member now?
No.
Oh. Okay.
We'll work on it. You all.
Good job for me yet?
You just went on a job.
Is that not the job that I was supposed to go on to become a full member?
You see, he laughs. Voss does not laugh very much.
Oh.
You kind of think back to when he first found you. You know he does have a soft spot for kids. You see the smile that you remember he gave you oftentimes when back in those days. We'll find a job for you, lady. Don't worry. Get some sleep for now. And as you drift off to sleep, Frost, Gavin comes in and curls up with you.
I'm gonna knock on Trixie's door as I hold Gavin.
Yes! My door is still slightly ajar. I remembered and I prepared for it. I left the door slightly open. Just for
Trixie.
Gavin.
Frost knocks. Can I come in?
Yes?
He kind of comes in holding Gavin. Okay, first of all,
Gavin! Yes.
I have a little lesson for you.
Uh-huh.
Puts Gavin on the bed. And
I will
he
kind of scooch Gavin a little closer and give him a hug. Yes.
he's gonna pull out like a small box. And that box is full of cotton and some wood sticks.
What on earth?
I need you to clean his ears.
That's horrible.
Clean Gavin's ears?
Right. Just do it like you wouldn't do it. Oh, actually, you're an elf. It's different. Human ears are very delicate, so you gotta be careful. Those round ears, am I right?
Can I watch you do one ear and then I can do the other one so I don't mess up?
Right, of course.
Okay. I'm gonna sit
Yeah.
cross-legged on the bed and watch intently.
Frost kind of like puts a cotton piece on the end of a stick and goes very carefully. Doesn't go too deep. And Gavin kind of likes that shit. You know how when you clear your own ears, it's kind of like
He's into that
he
shit.
purrs it. He purrs as you guys kind of take turns cleaning his ears out.
And while we're doing this, Frost is gonna bring up a subject.
Mhm.
Listen, Trixie.
Yes?
Are you sure you want to join the guild?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you have a home to come back to, do you not?
I mean, I do, but I don't know how to get back there yet.
I'm saying. I think you should go home as soon as possible. You saw how dangerous that fight was.
Yeah.
Sure, you can hold your own, but a kid deserves better.
It'll be just as dangerous in my homeworld, if not more.
Your mom is waiting for you, right?
Well, yeah, but she works a lot, so she's not really home that much.
Hmm. Well, just don't get too deep into it, is what I'm saying.
Too deep into the Thieves Guild?
Into dangerous stuff, rather.
Oh.
The Thieves Guild will keep you safe and will treat you as one of your own, as one of our own. But it's usually a place for people who don't have homes that come here.
But what if I want to help people to find their way to their own home? Like if someone doesn't have a home, and then they can join here, and I can help them find the Thieves Guild, and then they would have a home.
That will be a noble goal. I probably would not be alive if it was not for this guild. Are you gonna ask why?
Well, I'm guessing that you lost your parents and you were all by yourself, and you lost your home, and then the boss found you. Is that why?
Well, I never really had a home to lose.
Were you an orphan?
I was
Sorry,
indeed an orphan.
I shouldn't say it like that. That sounds like that's
No,
a very
it's a-
bad thing.
It's a very exciting thing, I understand.
Never been done before.
You understand the name Frost, right?
Cold?
No. Frost is what
See?
urchins are called here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You may have noticed that I don't have a first name that I stick to.
Isn't it Frost?
That's my last.
Oh. You don't have a first name? Wait, if you're an orphan, wouldn't you only have a first name?
Right. But Frost is just what orphans are called. It's like you can be Luke Frost, and they're like, oh, this guy's an orphan.
Do you want a first name?
I have many first names.
What are your names?
Oh God, you want me to list them?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Well, I tend to borrow the names of my friends.
I have a couple if you want some help.
Trixie.
No.
Okay.
Basically, I had a lot of friends once upon a time, and when I need to name something, I simply borrow them.
Let's see.
Can be an elf name, an orc name, a human name. I use them all. I believe I introduced myself to you as... What was it? Was it Jason Frost?
I have it written down as Kane.
Kane
Oh,
Frost.
yeah. It
Oh
was Kane.
yeah, Kane.
I thought
Wow.
that was a fake thing, because you kind of dropped it and just started going by Frost. So I thought it was, what's the word I'm looking for?
A pseudonym.
A stage name.
That too.
That's not the one I'm looking for, but stage name.
Well, not really.
False
Each-
identity.
Each name I introduce myself as are very valid to refer to me as. I've taken those names as my own to carry with me.
Okay, with an own, with
See-
their own badges of nameness.
See, when I was a little younger than you, actually, I was taken in by some men. Couldn't tell you who they were, but they taught me how to ride. They taught me how to fight. Frost is very hesitant to continue this story.
What did they teach you how to use a blade?
I don't know how to use a blade, but
Oh yeah, you punch things. Did they teach you how to punch things?
they taught me the basics to defend myself with just my body.
They taught you how to wrestle.
Kind of. They were just collecting orphans. Many little Frosts around.
That sounds weird.
Right.
Were they
And
good people?
right, they were.
Why aren't you with them?
You could say I am forever with them. Because after they were done teaching us, they brought us to some sort of tomb.
Just
And
is
locked-
just gonna slowly blink at you.
And in that tomb, it was already cleared out by some adventurers. I couldn't tell you who they were, but those men just locked us in. And I stayed there for, I believe, 1 month.
In a tomb?
Indeed.
So they tried to kill you?
I couldn't
Did
tell you.
kill them?
I couldn't tell you what they tried to do. No, I don't know anything about that.
If they're always, did you eat them?
Yes, I did end up eating. it was
Then?
it ended up being a struggle to survival. You see.
Wait, were there more people in the tomb?
No, it was just me and the other kids. But
How many kids came out of the tomb?
only I did. The lone surviving kid who won the struggle to survival.
What, Frost, what did you eat?
I've eaten some questionable things. I've killed some questionable things in that period.
Trixie's gonna lower her voice and get a little bit closer and kind of like squeeze Gavin. Did you eat the people?
I killed and eaten what I had to do during that period. And ever since then, I consider that I carry them with me everywhere. Carry their legacy.
That sounds so. What would Billy say? Gangster?
It was very cash money.
At least you survived.
Right. At least I survived.
Could have been
Wait.
some other person that survived, and then you wouldn't be here.
I'm not sure why I told you that, but all I'm saying is
For
Don't
the
forget the-
story reveal.
don't forget the family you have at home.
Hmm.
Frost kind of gets up. Well, I'll leave Gavin here.
Okay.
Don't cling too deep.
Okay. Good night, Frost.
Good night.
See you
so-
tomorrow.
Also, don't worry, Elves takes very bad.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Hmm.
Frost, Frost, as you walk out of Trixie's room, you see Voss is there, just kind of leaning against the wall, just not saying anything. You know he does not like to remember that day. He doesn't say anything, but he does come up and he pulls you in very tightly for a hug. And
Frost doesn't really respond to the hug.
He expected that. He just kind of claps you on the shoulder and walks away without saying anything else. But you all finally lay down for the night. You get a very, very good sleep after a very hectic couple of days. You wake up feeling invigorated and you feel stronger, like your muscles are setting in, like you're getting a little better at what you're doing. And you all wake up leveled up.
Hey.
I got extra attack.
So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid the confusion. I'm going to say we only level up on a long rest at this point.
Ah,
So
Yeah, okay.
makes sense.
feels like more RPG in that one. But yeah, congratulations. You're all level 5.
Yay!
Yay! I forgot how to level up. Oh wait, there isn't like an automatic level up in this.
There was a mod for it, but I don't think there was a new update to Foundry. I don't think the mod got updated for it. Here, let me do.
Go to features, and there should be class levels, and change that to 5.
Ooh, yeah. Class levels, good, 5, boom.
You have to add the features again manually, though.
Yeah. So Richter and Trixie, we're gonna probably have to add your new levels of spells manually. We can do that at another time. We don't have to do
Oh, right.
All the spells.
All
All
of
the
them.
spells. All the spells.
So let's do. I think I can just give you guys levels, maybe. I don't know if that. Let me see if I can make this work without. Why don't? I might bump you guys up again. Well, for one thing, you can all mark that you have a long rest as well.
Hog.
Yeah, there you go. So Trixie, you now have 3rd level spells. Frost and Richter both get extra attack. Richter gets 2nd level spells, and Billy, I think you get some. I don't know what level you're taking.
I get action search.
Nice.
So I automatically know Moonbeam and See Invisibility, so that's cool.
That's cool. Oh, that would have been helpful.
Yeah. Well, how useful would Moonbeam have been?
How do you level up?
Here, let me see if I can help you with that, Billy.
Oh, I think I could figure it out.
I'm trying to see if I just drag Fighter onto you, what happens? Hey, look at that. Oh,
There we go.
that's not what I wanted.
I just filled up the XP bar.
Oh, that works. Boom. Oh, okay. Okay,
Or
so
rogue.
off. Look at under features. Look at class levels.
Fuck. Okay.
If you hit level 1, level 2, it should give you the option to roll for your health.
All right. Ayo.
My damage is 1d8 now.
Oh,
Holy moly, that jumped me up to 42 HP.
Arena.
Spots.
You all get a nice little bump to your proficiency as well. So you're all slightly better at everything. Reroll ones. Reroll ones.
Our proficiency
Oh,
is
it was either if you're below half, below average, take average. That's what we're doing.
Oh, all right. So that's
So
let's 8.
It's average.
Is
Yeah,
it
so you'd be
10?
for a druid.
Yeah.
A druid's a D8, I think.
Wait.
That's my con modifier or something?
So you'd get 8 HP?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you rolled above. Yeah, you rolled above average ability, so you're good.
Oh, I meant not me, but
Yeah. So
You're not
yeah.
have a con modifier?
So Trixie, your average would be 5. So roll if you roll below a 5, then you just get a 5 plus your con modifier, which is holy moly 4. So we'll take the 5.
So I rolled the 5.
Yeah, Trixie has nice stats.
Yeah. So you get
Mhm.
you get 9 hit points.
I'm at a total of 50 now, boys.
Nice.
Sick.
You literally have the same amount of health as the paladin.
Sick.
Sedge.
This is fucking infuriating.
Wait, what's
I
your
ha-
con modifier?
I have 52.
You maxed
Trixie
We
out.
all
is
have
getting-
50, except for
I know,
Billy.
yeah. I'm catching up though. I'm pretty happy.
What was your question? Oh, if you were trying to ask something.
Nope. I think I figured out if I was asking a question earlier.
Cool. Okay. Okay.
I keep thinking those little fucking dots are either a smudge on my screen or a fly that got in.
Mm.
Fucking-
It happens.
I
Okay.
feel like you guys are moving it around more than taunt me.
Oh, right. These things.
Yeah, the players,
Right.
the pointers.
Yeah. Cool. So it is 9:50 in Texas. Do you guys want to go for? I don't have any more combat planned. I don't have anything big planned right now. So do you guys want to do a little bit more RP tonight, or do you want to level up and call it here?
I have some errands to run, so I might as well run it now.
I'm done with RP. I'd like to just type out my RP to you and
That's fine. You
see
can do
through
that.
there. That'd probably go better in next session.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to do that, we can do some errands for Frost.
I'm
Actually,
just
I will
gonna
say-
add all of my thing.
Frost, I will say when you wake up, there is a letter waiting for you.
Can't read.
Skill
That's
issue.
bruh.
Bruh. Some Bora will read to you then.
No, I can't read. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Fucking festival. It's a letter from Ironclaw. Simply reading, heard you wanted to fight a champion, maybe getting your time soon. Check in a couple of days.
Oh.
Oh shit. Also, do you guys think this thing is good or not?
What thing?
I posted it in.
Waymaker?
I think it would be worth on lower AC enemies.
True.
Yeah.
And low HP enemies. That'd be
So my damage right now, my max damage
Oh,
would
yeah.
be. Okay.
Or 12.
Well,
Also, if you get Billy Rep, there's no reason not to use it.
oh yeah. Oh god, that's kind of nasty comment.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
or if someone's prone with Richter knocking people down.
Mhm.
You got
Or
options.
if I don't actually
Guidance.
consume my starlight.
You don't machine gun every single person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
I mean, that's just basically like rolling. This is rolling an attack and just getting max damage every time, Lamau.
Alright. So Frost, what kind of errands did you want to run?
I would like to. Well, first, hit up the poacher of the Thieves Guild.
Poacher. Okay.
Is poacher the proper word?
Oh, like a fence?
Yeah, fence. That's
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you find him, the kind of the old tabaxi looking guy. Hey, what do you need?
I got some stuff.
I'm stuff.
I do well in stuff. What kind of stuff are you talking about?
Put down 1 emerald, 1 sapphire, and 1 ruby.
Ah, damn. Sure you don't want these?
Not really, no.
Alright. Let me look at my notes real quick. To remember how much these things are worth. I'd give you about 30 gold all told for all these. Each one worth about 10 individually.
I'll take it.
Alright. You receive 30 gold.
Huge.
Based.
May come again soon.
Right. And now, hold on. What do I get in woodcarver's tools? All right, cool. Could I upgrade my? Actually, I'm hitting the blacksmith.
Blacksmith? Okay. Yeah, so you go over to Ironheart/Ironclaw. It's a nice morning. It's still kind of cloudy from the rain the past couple of days. It's a little bit humid as the water's evaporating from the cobblestones, but it's a nice warm day. And you go to see Orin Ironheart just hammering away at some metals. Like, there's the lad. What can I do for you?
Morning. I feel like I need some more, let's say, flexibility in combat. Would you have some knuckle knives?
Knuckle knives.
That's
Or is that a?
It's in the Pugilist book. It's some simple weapons.
Let me pull it up real quick. I assume he would probably have it. I just want to make sure I get the right stats.
It would be equal to my because it's a class weapon, so it would be equal to my punch anyway.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It would just change my type of damage.
Knuckle knives, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get you some. I can get you something like that. That's 3 gold for one of those.
Would you have some katara as well?
You're a high roller today. Yeah, 3 gold for one of those as well. Put you at 6 so far.
You don't have any magical punching weapons, would you?
He kind of looks around a bit. Kind of motions for you to get close. No, I don't have any magic weapons on me, but I assume you got my letter?
I did, yeah.
Don't tell anyone I'm telling you this. Rumor has it the new champion found some fancy schmancy knife out in the warring plains. Says it's a secret weapon. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed if you beat him to claim it for your own. How's that sound? But you gotta beat him.
Sounds doable enough.
Look forward to it.
All right. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly buy. Should I buy this shit? Let me check.
Up to you.
I'm checking if this is worth it. I'm sure, why not? Would you have a whip as well?
He kind of stifles a laugh, like, yeah, I can get you the whip.
Cool.
The golf bag pugilist, god dang.
I'll be ready for every situation. Bludgeoning, it doesn't work, I'll do slashing. That doesn't work, I'll do piercing. That doesn't work. I'm out of reach. Pull out the whip and slash.
There you go. That's another 2 for the whip. So you're at 8 gold pieces.
One last thing.
I'd like to hear.
Have you ever seen anything like this? I pull out the revolver and I put it on the counter.
He
That's an intimidation move if I ever did see one.
he whistles and kind of picks it up. This here's a Polixton invention. Where'd you get your hand on one of these?
I plead the fifth that does not exist in this world.
Well, suddenly I'm an American now, and I know exactly.
An
You fucking
American.
thieves. Always keeping something close to your chest. You selling this?
No. I just want to know if you would be able to replicate the bullets of this thing. I pull out one of the bullets I have.
Kind of holds it up to the light of the forge, specs it. This is some high quality shit. Bet I can figure something out. How many do you want?
I think 20 would do the trick.
I'm gonna do a lot of work here in a bit to get stuff ready for you. That's fine. 20. It didn't write down how much fucking bullets cost. I hate myself. Not a bullet, a bullet. Jesus.
A bullet.
Yeah, it just a bullet spawns out of it. Roll initiative. Christ. I'm so sorry for slowing down the game. I just know that these are slightly more expensive.
Nah, you're good. Vibing.
Or vibin' and voibin'.
I'm changing all of my spells.
That's fine.
I'm getting these different types of damage type because I think Golem is weak was not strong against piercing. I think so, at least. So I think it would have been useful.
For what?
I just figured it would be useful to have different damage types. So
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, absolutely. All right. We're gonna say another 3 gold for 20 rounds.
so that's 11 gold I owe you.
Yeah.
Here. I hand him the gold.
You might have to give me some time on the bullets. I'll get them for you probably within a day or so.
All right.
Got to make them from scratch. Never made something like these before.
Do you want to keep the sample I gave you?
Sure.
Right. All right. That was.
What you got?
I also want to buy some potion.
Okay. Just some health potions, or
Just health potions.
let's see. So you could go to Verit, the alchemist. He does have a few different potions available. Standard health potions are going to be 50 gold each. Holy shit!
Any interesting potions I should know about?
Oh well, we got fire in a bottle, 50 gold. Got this thing makes you hit a little bit better most of the time, 80 gold. Want to breathe underwater, 120. Want to poison your weapons, 60. We also got some ointments and some teas for instance, something like that. But our main potions are health potions, that's 50 gold.
What's that second potion?
Alchemist Fire is what it's called.
The one after that.
I'll be honest, kind of a stupid name, we didn't come up with it. They call it Potion of Advantage.
Very straight to the point, eh?
Very stupid to the point.
How long does it last?
Oh, I'm checking. Give me one moment.
lasts for an hour, but it's only the next thing you make is gonna be a little bit hit a little bit harder. You got an hour to use it, but it only lasts. You only get to do it one time.
How much?
80 gold.
I'll take 2 health potions and that potion that I just mentioned.
You got it. Come right up. Where is your? Okay. 1 potion of healing. 2 potions of healing. 1 potion of advantage. You want to go ahead and mark off 180 gold?
I'm gonna hand him 10 platinum coins and
Okay.
and then
That's
80
100.
gold.
Cool. Good deal.
And now I'm done.
Okay. I'm just gonna write down. So you bought the whip, guitar, knuckle knives. 20 bullets, and just trying to remember. So if I need to add stuff later. And perfect. Okay, that's all you got.
Yep.
Cool. Does anyone else have any errands they want to run tonight?
Not really.
Trixie, Billy?
I can't really do anything for the night. I'll send you a proper
Sure.
letter, but for now, I'll just give you a heads up of the rough draft of what I'm kind of planning, so you'll have that information.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I have my javelin that I could turn in, but beyond that, I probably would wait until later. It's getting kind of late, and I do work early.
Okay, we can do that next time then. Cool. Good deal.
I just saw the Molly pic. You just Molly.
I think in that case, I'm good to go ahead and bring the session to a close.
Ooh.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Lived.
And that was a very chaotic fight. I hope you guys had fun with it.
That's neat.
Kind of interesting having dual combats that are like going at the same time in completely different places.
Yeah, I finally thought about it like yesterday morning. Like, oh, no, this is cool. I kind of have to do this. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy with that. That's more or less the first start. Pretty close to completed. Just kind of gonna do an epilogue on it next session, I think, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Nice.
So I know we talked about it a bit tonight, so I think at this point, if anyone wants to maybe swap out a character for another one, it's not necessarily, I don't know when it would happen quite yet, but now's probably the time to start thinking about it if you do. And I'm always open to talk and discuss those items whenever they may occur. I can leave Foundry open for a little bit if anyone wants to finish leveling up, unless you're all good.
I think I finished leveling. I don't know if I did everything I was supposed to. I got my health points fixed. I got the proficiency that went up. I added my spells for level 3 and picked out my new spells. Is there anything else that happens during a level up?
For Druid, I think all you get at level 5 is a new tier of spells, so I think you should be good there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Which I resorted my spells again, so I have some different ones. Trying to sort out the things that I'm not really using.
Sure. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, there you go.
I'm gonna update my skills while I'm at it then.
Okay, go for it. Oh yeah, Druids get Revivify now. Isn't that nice?
Oh.
Yeah. Decided I might as well
You
take
sound
that
so
just in
disappointed, Mark.
Let
case.
me
Alright,
die.
Just die.
Let me die.
I had my out and you took it from me.
I mean, I didn't know you wanted to like die. If you had, then I could have just not cast anything on you. But also, we might have died.
Yeah.
But if you decide to keep the character, I did grab a fucking elemental weapon, and let's see, I had enlarge and reduce, but I also had that for a long time and I never used it. So I took it. I replaced it with summon beast.
Summon bees.
Nuts.
Summon beast.
Summon bees. Oh my god, it's a paragraph.
Yeah.
A novel.
Yeah.
Epic.
Which I'd probably use pack tactics and just murder things. I'm gonna have to find a shadow creature.
Shadow Realm.
Yes, I need a shadow realm creature.
Some kind of shadow legend.
Shadow legends.
Are you gonna reroll, Mark?
I'm considering it.
If you do, go to an intelligence class, dog. We're kind of lacking.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing Gladio back.
Ew.
Gladio.
Honestly, I like Paladin mechanically. A lot of my frustration with Richter is that I don't feel like I RP him how I want to. And it's not a character I can RP, I think.
Why is that?
Oh, because he's supposed to be kind of a jovial, Sigmire sort of character.
Oh.
And he's just not at all.
No. Rip.
Like, I can only really play more mellow, restrained characters.
Mellow, restrained characters.
Yes. Low energy, if you will.
Fair
I
enough.
see.
Well, I guess Richter has an easy out. It's like, oh, time to go.
It's like, I just heard there's a hag in the woods. I have to go talk to my brothers.
Richter gets
Or
eviscerated.
you could just like sneak off and go back to that dungeon.
Think
within
we
the
know
dungeon
where
and be like, I will
bitch
deal
sister
with
went.
this. And he just
Wait, no.
He only went home to his brothers to make the joke, and they're all like, nice. It's literally the only reason why he went go.
Like, his excuse for being in the area was to find extra planar shit, or keep an eye out for it, and he's like, oh, it's not exactly what he's looking for, but he found it,
Maybe he goes back to the dungeon within the dungeon and just disappears into that tomb. Never to be
Oh,
seen
shit.
again.
Bloody Bloodmeadow kind of got buffed for me. Yeah, he usually does, but now it's this. If I manage to copy it, holy shit!
Be another novel.
Oh.
Wrong thing.
Oh,
It
can you
usually did not copy, huh?
We can use it on the section.
Imagine like a rogue that has like, I don't know, like for some reason has like either spring shoes or like has spring legs like that Pokemon, and when they disengage they go boing.
Pretty. Yeah, that's a lot more, but than my previous level plus my con. You would go from 9 to 15. Holy. Huge.
Huge.
So I will say, as a heads up, I think we're probably going to be getting close to a time skip here at some point.
Ew.
Because I want to get some time playing in the fall while it's actually fall. So,
Right.
I think next time we'll probably wrap up some loose ends here, and then we'll jump ahead to fall. And I think at that point, that's when we can bring in some new characters, and we'll start the next chapter of this game.
Alright, sounds good.
Very good, very good.
I do.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the game so far. I've had a lot of fun with this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sorry we spent so long on one dungeon.
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty cool.
Cool.
We only have ourselves to blame.
Interesting. Cole, I have a new feature because of the updated thing.
Yeah. What you got?
That I should have had this whole time. I crit on a 19.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Here, we can fix that right now. Can we fix that right now? I don't know. Yeah, weapon hit critical hit threshold 19. There you go.
And I'm on half work, so that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
bare knuckle boxer.
You. Heck yeah.
I'm almost done updating my shit.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and do your other weapons. Let's see. So you got a. If y'all need to go to bed, y'all can go to bed now.
Yeah, I'm very tired. I haven't been getting enough sleep lately, so.
Oh.
Cool.
All right.
Good night.